Yes. Vic was looking around for an important object, and Vic found her object. I just had this like 2 days ago, but I was like, I already mentally misplaced it. Now we're Mario's chat. Hi, welcome in. It's time to Vroomy. It's time to Kart. It's time to check if the software can be played. Woo! Let me pop open my chat so we can play a video game. And I also get my Twitch chat, so they're not alone and sad and uncared for, and then they blow up, and it's so sad. We don't want that. Okay, boom. Boom. Yes. Yes. What's my next parody gonna be? I don't know. It's like 3 of them that are in my brain that I should have done by now, but none of them are done. So... Hi, Bendy. Hi, Michael. Hi, Becky. Hi, Kitty Monster. Hi, Splatster. Hi, X. Hi, Silver. Do you guys want to see something? Do you guys want to see something? Nothing's gonna be different here, but you'd be darned to know that I made it so, like, you know, I can actually do this again. Look, it all works now. Wow. Who would have guessed it? Who would have guessed that maybe all I had to do was actually download the DLC? Big audio delay? Oh, oops, so wait, I'll fix it in a second. And I also had him warp chat, so I said hi like 10 people. That's not Vicvillon gaming. Is the next parody the one you shared in the member channel where the audio was labeled "You're so sorry"? No, because that one I slapped off to Strike to go work on. Hi, Polaris. Hi, Epic Kitty Monster. Hi, Charbar. Hi, Topaz. Hi, Bendy. Hi, Silver. Hi, Shane. Hi, Icy. Hi, Skipper. Hi, Kiwi. Hi. Oh, hi, Pearl. Hi, Avi. Hi, Splatster. Hi, Blue. Hi, Shark. Hi, Zachary. Hi, Ace. Hi, Caleb. Hi, Octopan. There we go. Now I say hi to people. Switch 2 is in 3 weeks. Yeah, look at your calendars. It's scary close. What I'm going to do is I'm going to warm up by doing a couple more of these ding-dang. Okay. What do you guys want out of me? I'm going to do a little bit of solo YOLO racing before I race with you guys. Do you want me to do... For my solo YOLO racing, should I suffer, or should we actually try to obtain trophies here? Like, do you want to watch me throw, or no? This is the real question here. What do you want me to do in single player? Obviously, we have 150, we have 200. What do you want out of me? Has anyone seen Diddy Kong's new look? Yeah, I know, they just slid that under the table. I saw a joke tweet running around where people were talking about how apparently the Nintendo Today app was showing off specifically the instruction booklet inside of the box for the Switch 2. Not a real thing, but very funny because they have shown literally everything else. So you're gonna get some Replay Rumble games. Yup, tomorrow's Replay Rumble, baby! That means you get to hang out with me and a couple of my friends as we watch your battles and try to guess and see which one of us is most often right. Me? Flota? Cactus? One of our chats? Who is the smartest when it comes to Splatoon guessing? It could be you. Diddy Kong is potentially in Bonanza. I mean, I feel like they wouldn't give him a new look if he wasn't, so hopefully he is. When is Replay Rumble Rally 2? God knows when. Maybe I'll make the Replay Rumble Rally 1 video first. So, how long is too long for the Replay Rumble Rally 2 video? I mean, 1 video, I mean. Thank you, Shane, also, for the gift sub. I hope you're having a good one today. What is this misinformation? You check the app, there's nothing? Oh, it's not real. It's not real. It was a joke. All right, 150cc is winning by a hair in this poll. So that means that Vic gets to go and play one of these bad boys. All right, give me, yes. I love running builds that are from 2002. All right, chat, tell me, where am I going? Wait, what don't I have unlocked? Trophy-wise. Okay, I don't have any of them on the second page, so I can pick anything. You're so sick you can't go to school. How can you be joining? So what I'm gonna do is oops, sorry, I hit the mic. Sorry about that one. I can't mute that in time to stop that one from happening. That meta is so 2019. Woo! You found some Pokemon cards. Were they good? Did you get some goods? Your mom got you some. Let's go! Okay, and then I was gonna say, so a single player, warm up first, and then we'll race. Yay! Can you submit your 30 hammer game for Replay Rumble just to be silly and goofy? I mean, I don't remember who won that, so don't tell me. You spent half your day decorating your graduation cap. It looks goated, as you should have it be. Lyric is, hi guys, we have low ink on Saturday and I'm really scared. Hey, Lyric, listen, worst case scenario, you get some good training in. That's what the most important thing is, right? Playing the video game and getting better. You shouldn't be afraid to lose. Every tournament is experience. Any matches that you play out with your teammates are stuff that you can VOD review later on your own with replay codes or even together with your friends. You can always find people on Twitch like Reborn or Pink Puff Pastry who also are more than willing and happy to look at your replays and try to help you improve as well. You got this. Even if it doesn't go well, at least you can scrap with some other scrappy fellas. Splats says, Replay Rumble, the stream I gained my giant Twitch fortune from, and maybe tomorrow your fortune might go up or might go down. Also, sorry, Becky. You got a 3D printed jovial merriment object. Life is good. Okay, wait. I saw a request for Spiny Cup, which means that I have to suffer Bowser Castle 3, but we can go here. Are the Bob-Ombs from World? Who knows? How do you do collaborations with other streamers? I mean, you can always ask. People don't always reply or might not even always say yes, but it never hurts to ask. And if you don't get anything out of it, you can always ask in the future. I think the best thing to do is to start out by getting some experience, even just being in VC with people while playing a video game, just so you can feel out vibes. Dude, Knockout Tour is going to be hell online. I 100% agree. It's going to be awesome. I will be getting the middle of the pack, and I will be watching chat play, and that is simply how it might be. Oh, I actually don't remember this map very well. I was like, oh, am I actually going the right way right now? Ooh. There's no orange for Jovial, though. It's okay. You've got, instead of Jovial Merriment, you've got Whimsical Wonder for now. If Mario Kart doesn't have 200cc for online, you're not playing it. Did Mario Kart 8 have 200cc when it first came out? I actually have no idea. You said your hat in DMs is very pretty. You love it? Ooh, I'll take a look. Ooh. The thing about Knockout Tour is that shrooms are super viable. Oh yeah, wouldn't you want to use them like right before the end of the race just to pop ahead like a couple of spots or something? Or not for the Wii U. It's a free update there. I mean, I guess we'll find out. Crimson Raiders is also playing, is participating in Low Ink on Saturday too. Nervous. I hope it goes well. Also, I'm gonna get exploded in like 2 seconds. And like I said, never hurts to never hurts to ask. Right now, I'm not like playing with too many people because I'm like super, like, not on top of my game right now, but thank you for asking. You got one hit out of 6 packs, but you got a super cute Fido card. Sounds like you won anyway. You didn't shock dodge. No, this is my Vicvillon washed era. You see, I'm giving up my shock dodge ability to become better at the video game. You'll see. We're not even gonna be threatened at all by these CPUs. Watch as I like fall to... You'll see. The horrors will definitely befall us at some point. But maybe this first race will be nice and pleasant. I can look at my chat and only bump into like 2 walls. Just mentally preparing for shells. Can't mentally prepare for that. I forgot this was a part of the map. Yo! 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 Into Inter Milan! Alright, Alexander, how you doing? Randomly choose a cup for me to play. Go Gadget Feather Cup! Okay, it's fine. What map is this, bro? I don't remember the name of this one, but we won! Hi, Splash says, hi, chat. I'll drive a bit right now. I'm working on comics homework. Conics homework. I was like, comics homework. It's Madrid Drive. Oh, okay, that makes sense, actually. Mitspell says, I have no idea what to draw. What should I draw? Chat, help Mitspell out. What should they be drawing? If World has mirror mode, I don't know if they'd put mirror mode in an open world map like that. That sounds like, I don't know. Comics homework that would go hard. I mean, listen, if you're like in like some kind of art school, maybe you could have comics homework. Is there, okay, here, a question to our Mario Karters in chat. Is it ever worth actually drifting so long that you go pink? Or is it better just to do the small, like, blasts of blue and call it a day? They should introduce upside down mode. Yo! Is it funny that, like, that would actually probably go hard for, like, at least like, 10 minutes before everyone, like, turns that off? The chat for a long time. It would be easier to mirror a whole world than 96 models from 96 tries. This is, that might be true. I wonder how hard it would be to mirror it. Maybe when people figure out how to mod the game in like 3 years' time or something like that. Most of the time, it's worth going for the UMT. What does UMT stand for? The Ultimate Mega Trailblazer. Woo. Ultra Mega Turbo. Okay, that sounds correct. Ultra Mini Turbo. Oh, never mind. I read hair clips, which was not the right one. Look at a bomb hat. Yeah, I got this in Japan. It's very silly pilled. I have it like nearby because do I ever have enough props? You haven't even seen all my objects. I was waiting to show all of my objects off when I vlogged, but it's been, guys, today marks I've been home for 2 months, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all, actually. Can I go back already? Like, they don't tell you when you, like, I really thought to myself, like, when I come back, I'm definitely not going to become one of those people that just makes half their personality the fact they were in Japan. And I've come to the horrible realization that absolutely is what has happened. Maybe only like 25% of my personality, but I've realized, dang, traveling is kind of nice when you're doing it on your own accord for once, since it's not usually a thing I do very much. Oh, this was not worth it. Whee! Yeah. You got him rusty since last playing this game. That's why you gotta do a warm-up round. That's why we're warm-upping before we fight with people for real, for real. Vic probably goes crazy in Place Japan. I think it was less going crazy in Place Japan and more just... We had a very intense itinerary, but technically speaking, it was ours to also blow the itinerary and end up going wherever. Do you use the Today app? No, I just trust random like tweets and bleats. Tell me what's going on that app. Oh, this isn't the part where you jump. Okay. Vic in first place, I know, right? It's because we're playing against 150cc CPUs. This is the part of the stream where I look good. That's so like, so everybody claps. Yeah, the bleats, the blue sky tweets. I don't think people really have like a name for it. Like that little trick, that's called That's called come back here, please, please, please. You four-star dually squelcher say, hey, let's go raw. Oh, listen, it's okay, Michael. Hopefully Twitch treats you a little better. A blue skeet. I think it's a total like 10 people use the Nintendo Today app. No, I've actually heard it's a really good app. I'm just not very, I don't use a billion apps anyway. You guys didn't see that, by the way. So, if I downloaded it, it probably would have been relatively unused anyway. Go. The CPUs have it out for me on this one, by the way. Remember the last, like, 2 games where I was, like, cleaning up shop? This time they want me dead. I'm gonna, like, drive past, like, Wario and he's gonna have, like, an I will kill you dead tattoo or something. Go. And you know what? That's so real, Cobra. And this is a good time to take time for yourself anyway. The Switch 2 isn't out for 3 more weeks. So, like, it's a good time to be just chilling. Go. Bye-bye. My coin tech. It's like the one spot where I feel cool doing something. I'm like, yeah, I'm like going in on a nice curve there. Oh yeah, baby. Hello, you're gonna be lurking. Hi, Evil K Explosion. How you doing? You were gonna think, but then you didn't. Wait, I wanna see your. Oh! Oh! Chat! Look at Icy's graduation cap. It's coming out so good. It's coming out so good. Oh, wait, I didn't get rid of it. Wait. I'm gonna be so for real. I didn't do anything with mine. I kind of wish I did. Izzy did a good one. Also, don't worry about it, Pin. When we race with people, I'll be sharing a code directly in the chat. That's so you can hop straight in with me and everybody else here. What I'll do is when I let people in, we'll do 4 races together. And then I'll swap people out. You can come back more, but we have to make sure that every 4 races that different people get a turn. I think we'll have enough people here in the stream where we'll have like 2 to 3 like decently consistent like groups worth of people. You weren't allowed to decorate your caps? Aw. Am I planning to go to too many games? I'm gonna be at too many games, like, one day! I was gonna go all 3 days, but, lo and behold, I come home one day and there's an invitation on our desk in the kitchen. And my mom's like, yeah, we're having a birthday party for a family member this weekend. And I was like, oh, that's the same weekend as too many games. And she was like, oh, yeah, but the party is this weekend. I was like, oh, I see. Anyway, I'll be there on Sunday. Whoops. Pin says if you don't get in, I'm also running a Red Shell Cup tournament. Ooh, fun. You're more than welcome to ask if people want to join that. Go for it. That's okay. I go like every year. I'll go more next year. Oh, there's not really anything I can do about it. It's kind of scummy for me to be like, no, actually, I'm going to choose my friends over this very carefully planned family party. So, I've gotten away with going for a number of years in a row without something getting in the way, so it is what it is. Apparently, Rainbow Road is the road you go when you die. I mean, there is that one song. Are you gonna do battle mode? We're gonna do some battles later. Also, what was I gonna say? There's something related to graduation hats. Oh, it was my sister. She was smart and actually did something. Her hat, I think she just put like a little comic on top of it and it said same hat. Same hat! Rainbow Road is where the salt comes in. Rainbow Road is where I blow up most of the time. Especially if it's 200cc. Did you guys like that? Like that panic horn on that mushroom? You guys didn't see that. Smile. Also, thanks, Ace. Had a hard time catching me? I hope so. I should really try to sneak in a Tetris stream or something before Switch 2 comes out. Where is Too Many Games? Too Many Games is not a Splatoon LAN. It is a gaming convention in Philadelphia. It happens at the end of June every year. Go. Up, ow. That was a little... The ground was a little slower and turnier than I thought. Dude, the CPUs are gonna be on my tail and yeah, I'm not, nobody's home. Nobody's home. Yoshi's not here. Don't worry about it. Oh, nobody's home. Anyway, coin. Take that, please. La 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 la. Also, am I going to Riptide? Probably not. It's very dependent on a couple of things. I really lack the PTO to go. Like, it'll depend on how much I have, and I don't know if I'll know close enough to the event to know. Which is like, because I really want to go to a Riptide because they're so good. It's peak LAN, it's peak whimsy. There's so many wonderful people that go to Riptide. People I haven't seen for years. If not this year, hopefully 2026. We get credits here, by the way. Oh no! No, not again! No! Roll the credits, baby. But no, I already got the credits that other time, remember? So maybe it won't happen this time. Splash says, I did it! I'm better than normal computer players! Oh my god, me too! You got perfume in your eye. No. Also, haha! No credits for me! The credits can appear multiple times. It's like every time you play single player, they're lurking there, just waiting to jump you. You don't know when it's gonna be the actual time. Alright. We could race for real now. Cider Groofer. I'm really tempted to do like a 200cc single player just to see how much worse it is. Alright, you know what? How about this? I'm gonna do a 200cc single player, and if I don't get first, I'll quit the cup. Let's do... Yeah. Same build for 200. I haven't touched that build forever. I don't even know what cars are good anymore. I just like the wiggly worm, and I just wear whatever. I like the clouds. I don't even know if the clouds are meta. I don't know how much I care in Mario Kart 8 to really know what's meta at this point. And then I just pick tires that look cute with the car. I know, for a while, my car that was my favorite was actually the best car. No, Wiggler actually isn't anymore, but, like, it was meta for a long time. Woohoo! At least one of my 3 choices, at least. Go! Oh. It's the teddy buggy now. Well, the Wiggler is cuter, so... Anyway, oh my god, oh, not landing on it. No. It's okay, we can still save her. Go, my boomerang. To get my brain accustomed to the 200. Beep beep. Hey man, how about I just do a little I can't look at the chat while we're doing 200cc. Like, it was funny when we were doing 100. Oh, my object. Oh, you guys didn't see that? See? See? We came back from it like nothing was happening. First place, baby. Oh, car. Guys, I don't think we get first here. Did you miss the part where I was in first for a whole, like, 3 seconds there, actually? Oh, I hit that by, like, 2 inches, but it's okay. That was on purpose. You know, my brain, like, half glanced at that, and I thought it was a... Ah! Oh, haha. Oh, thank Thank you for your mushroom, dearest NPC. Oh. Ah! Oh, it's solid! This ain't your Splatoon 3 where everything is pushable out of the way. Oh, that poor shell. Oh, that poor me. Okay. We might be able to save this, actually. Okay, thanks for coin. Get out of the way, boss. Wait. Yay! Yes! Remember what happened last time? A streamer was reading the chat while driving? What's your favorite tour track? I've never played Mario Kart Tour, so I can't really give you an opinion on that. If you mean the ones that are here, I'd have to go stare at all of them so I don't pick the wrong one. New York Minute is up there, but I think there's one more that I like more than it. You knew I would win. Was I ever supposed to be worried? I think not. I think not. The flowers are coming down and saying thank you. Thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you. You like the Amsterdam one. Biased, obviously. Hi, Donnie. How you doing? This was purposeful. I'm bagging. I purposely went in last place and then missed the item, because that's what you do when you bag. I used my opponents as little walls. That's why I bounced sooner. It's just that easy. Woo! They're just casually running through a garden that took somebody hours to do. Well, maybe they shouldn't put a garden in the middle of a racetrack. What are they thinking? Hi, Coquette. I dropped off the same little corner again. That's 2 times. Surely we won't make it a third, right? Hey! Oh, just around the river bend. Oh, there's some unnecessary CPU bullying there. I did. I saw the San Francisco store open today. I haven't looked at any videos of it, but I've seen pictures and it does look very nice. Oh, I didn't. Oh. Dude, that green shell was not meant for me. There was zero intention on hitting me with that one. Oh, wait, because we can still save it. Go. Oh, you can fly over this. Didn't even know. Okay, just around the river bend. Hey. Oh, there's a turn here! Ah! Darn. Come back! Darn. Oh, GG's. It was a good run, but I promised. I said if we didn't get first on a race, I'd back out. We play with chat. Fixed it at least. Go for the hat trick, Vic. 0 out of 10 gameplay. You didn't high five Luigi. You know what I did high five? I high fived that green shell that came right back to me. That's what happened there. That water is clear with a blue tint, and Yoshi just completely disappears into it whenever they fall in. I was matching the water, clearly. Alright, so, if you don't know how online play works, I'll explain how the online play works. First, hit online play. Did you know that part? Oh, that's an important part of being able to race. What you have to do after that is you're gonna go down to where it says friends. Hi, Cam! Friend on computer screen, how are you doing? Yeah, you have to go online. And then after that, what you do is you go to search for room ID. I will share the ID with you. If you type in the ID code, you might get into the room. Remember, each room can hold up to 12 people. We're gonna do groups of 4 races. So you're gonna do 4 races, and then you're gonna hop out so other people can take a turn in the race. After that, you can come back. I'll let you come back as much as you want, but you have to leave after your 4 races. If not, I will break the room. Please don't try to play games and stick around longer than you're supposed to. Unless you like come in halfway through because somebody DCing, then I'll look the other way. But if you try to overstay your welcome, I will break the room and everyone will be sad. So don't do that. Have a good night, Jazz. Are you bad for wanting to make a new Terraria world despite already having a main one being worked on? Nah, you just want to live your best life. Nothing wrong with that. With 72 viewers, my odds are pretty low. You'd be surprised. A good amount of people are just lurking, watching, chilling. Not everybody actually wants to race. Some people just like to hang out. So we'll do this. I'm gonna make a room. I think you should give me BTTV editing privileges so I can make a YouTube chat jealous with awesome emotes. I don't know. Oh wait, BTTV is like better Twitch TV, right? I don't know how to give you those privileges. I'd be darned. Would you like to make a room? Yeah. Sponge says, it's okay, you only have to worry about 71 other people, because I'm doing pre-calc work. Alright, I'm gonna trust the chat. Go, Teddy Bear. Here's our room ID. It's gonna be 82VSS. You're a skilled driver. Hey, listen, many people are decently skilled drivers, I would argue. Okay, so we're gonna do 4 games per group. You can play multiple groups. So 4 games per group. 4 games per group you can play. My brain turned to soup. 4 games per group. Please leave after 4 races. There. You know, as a member, I can just join via friends list. Yep, you can. Well, if you ever need me to show you, I can be a menace. Just let me know. I'm gonna have to take you up on that offer. I can learn the magic of Twitch.tv, maybe. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yay! Oh, okay. Scared me for a second there. Oh wait, let me also do. I guess until this room blows up. Let me do. 82VSS. There you go. Easy. Boom. Boom. We could be so normal at first. See, everything's normal. I guess we'll have hard comm for people who get DC'd out of the room. Also, yes, you're right about that, Cobra. When did you send a friend request, and did you send it to my main account? If you DM me your friend code specifically, I can also add you specifically to make it a little easier. Yeah. Skipper says you can change it to 70 people now. My game broke and decided to show the yellow me despite me spectating. No! You don't know where to pre-order the Switch to? I know that, some Best Buys are gonna have extra Switch 2s, like, at the midnight release. So you could always try going to a Best Buy. Like, call your local Best Buy and ask. Because a number of them are selling them, like, on release night. Yeah, I'm gonna go Christmas, because I didn't get to go here. You don't know why, but YouTube didn't show you this in your recommended. It might have been a little further down. I know YouTube changed the way it looks, and like all the icons are really big now, so they might just be hiding it a little bit lower than you thought. What's your obsession with setting the Switch to hard comms? I feel like the easy and medium comms aren't very much of a threat to our chat, so I don't mind setting them to the hardest they can be. Also, it makes me fight for it. Rah! How do you join? You don't know how? Oh, you gotta go to the online option X. Once you press online, they'll take you to a different screen. You have to type in the room ID code, and you'll get plopped in the group. But it's summer. Why Christmas? It's always Christmas, if you really think about it. Dude, I can be Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays at any time of year. You're definitely not cutting everyone's fuel lines, but please don't do that. I just got this bear. You gonna break my bear before I can even break it in? You're still saving up for a Switch 2? Oh yeah, listen. Honestly, waiting like 2 months for the Switch 2, I can probably by then, it's probably not going to be that difficult to get the console. It's like at release, you know, everyone's like kind of not actually punching each other, by the way, but you know, mentally punching each other, trying to get it. But like in a couple months from now, I'm sure there'll be like a good amount of them around to purchase. We aren't living in chip shortage hell like a while ago, so hopefully it should be a little easier. Now I can't get slowed around by this. I saw the other bullet bills coming. I was like, nah. You know, maybe I won't. Shout out to our bullet bill army. MK roll hype, yup! Dude, before you know it, ain't it wild to think about how much time has gone by? We're officially closer to the release now than we were to the pre-order window. Oh, you know, I was living pretty middle of the pack there for a while, actually. Okay, back I go. I might be surprised by that. People will go to many lengths to get the things they want. Think about all the Splatoon enjoyers who will go over multiple state lines for the sake of playing the video game together in person. It's a testament to people loving a thing. Video games, people. Like, it happens for so many communities, so many hobbies. You do some solo races to gain more parts. Do I not own it? Do I not own all the parts in this game? Is that a thing that I would have noticed? I wonder if that'll be a thing in Mario Kart World. If you're spectating, you'll get in when people hop on out. Yeah. If I realized it was Wave 3, maybe I would have actually used all those items. I was gonna wait till I got closer to people and start getting silly with it. Da, 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 da. 3 cons in 1 year moment. Yeah. I get my 1, maybe 1.25 day at TMG, and then I get Anime NYC in August. Christmas! Oh, I didn't click Christmas. Oops. Wave 3. You know, turn, race, you know, lap 3. Yeah, if you're not really wild in about Mario Kart World, you're not missing out on waiting. Most things that are on the Switch 2 are on other consoles or just on the Switch 1 anyway. You can play Pokemon ZA on the Switch 1. The Switch 2 is aw man, I need that thing. I need to play that Mario Kart. I want to play that Donkey Kong. And those games will still be good months from now, so don't feel bad, Chad, if you can't get the Switch 2 at release. Buying a console at a release is more or less a luxury. It's something that a lot of people can't do for a variety of reasons, and it's okay if you can't get it. There are so many people I know in the Splatoon community that didn't have a regular Switch for a long time, and would just hang out and have fun, and whimsically await their turn. Boo-doo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo-doo. Oh no, ZA's not gonna run good on the Switch 1, but if for people who aren't really a stickler for the graphics anyway, I don't think they're really gonna care that much. I really think the average 13-year-old playing Izzy A will be just happy to play the video game if they can't have the console. Because there's a very big difference between some crummier graphics and $70. I'm sorry, I mean some crummy graphics and $60 versus some very crisp graphics and $520. Not saying that people don't deserve better, but, you know, it's like some people will wait because that is a lot of money. Like, back in the day, like, imagine buying Splatoon 2 as your, like, first Switch, like, 1 game. Like, you were usually making the choice of, oh, do I want to play this game and spend $360 basically for it? Your original Switch died. Oh, well, then it's a perfect time to get your hands on the Switch 2. Go. Ooh! Can I go over this? Okay, yay! Alright, now Vic's just gonna whimsically enjoy a little bit of a ride. Enjoy a little bit of mushroom gaming. Not walk into the 17th bomb, because that was a lot of that happening earlier. And then whimsically take 3rd place. Yay! You can't wait for game chat to be toxic day 1. I mean, most people are gonna game chat, like, with their friends, specifically. You can't, like, game chat with random people. The battery almost blew up and had to be replaced. Now your SD card slot is broken. Yeah, a lot of people's Switch 1s are kind of fighting for their lives out there. I'll take 1 tasty 3rd place. That was my 1. Like, I have Discord. Game chat doesn't do much for me, personally. But it could be very fun if I want to play with my IRLs. Like, I would imagine that maybe we might game chat while also yapping to each other on, like, a phone call, which is something that we already do, like, hang out on, like, FaceTime a lot. It kind of also is FaceTime, too, for little things like that. But, like, I would use it, we'd probably use it for the visuals and that, more than, like, the phone call bit, because we have phones. How long do you think it'll take for the Switch 1 to be discontinued? A while. I mean, think about it. They already know for a fact that they're going to be making games that work on the Switch 1 until at least next year, aka Tomodachi. So, they'll be supporting it for a hot minute, I would imagine. I think they're obligated to, given the fact that they made the world's not greatest controllers that kind of drift. So, I'm assuming they'll be doing Joy-Con replacement support for a while, too. Oh, the sound effects on this one are so good. I forgot about that. Oh. If you have working Joy-Cons, though, W, so. You could use Game Share and Game Chat and just mute. Yeah, exactly. There's so much, like, whimsy. There are people who get a lot of really good use out of it. I mean, the main thing is they're making it free for, like, that whole, like, first, like, 9 months or whatever. So you can find out if it has value to you or not. And if it doesn't, then you just don't use it again. I tried to, like, cheat my way to pink. Oh, this wasn't worth it! You have 2 Switch 1s, a regular and an OLED? Same. I think it was after, like, you know, the 6,000th hour of Splatoon. I think my Switch was like, please, put me out of my misery. Oh, I went fast, and for what? For nothing. You want 10-year-olds to scream at you for sniping them in Splatoon 4? Like, I don't think you'll be able to do that. I'm pretty sure it's, like, only between friends. So I don't... Oh. I could be wrong, though. We really don't know, like, the scope of what you can do with the game chat among, like, games like that, so... Imagine if game chat has texting. Maybe they'll do that, like, Nintendo thing where, like, you can only pick, like, words or something like that, like, phrases. I'm using tilt controls! Go. We can escape. wait until we get around the corner, and boom! 5 big booms! Club Penguin chat, listen, we gotta like live like the Webkins experience. Oh, I forgot there's still more. I was like, oh, okay, I made it to the end. Yippee! We'll take 10. And I realized that was not the case. Oh, yay! What's with... Guys, this is the second time this stream that I'm getting this at, like, the last, like, millisecond of the race. You know, I could get lucky earlier. Blink, blink, blink. You gotta remember also, Flagman, that a lot of that aggression that people have towards Nintendo is something that's, like, super hyped up on the internet, too. The average person is not acting like that, and you gotta not take it to heart, because people will do anything to rile people up, and the internet is also just an angrier place than it used to be. Enjoy things for the fact that you want to enjoy them. It's also worth not getting into arguments with people who don't agree with you. Protect your own peace and just chillax. Blue says, I forget, I do not like this track as much in this game. There. It'd be cool to have a proper chat with Jerp if they're down and text without voice exists. You could write one big word in Splatoon 3 with the game chat open using brushes. You could message each other like that. Da. Yeah, being an angry person on the internet is not just viable, but also profitable. We're in hell. Yup. You get rewarded for being a terrible person now on the internet, and that's a terrible thing. I will continue to not be a terrible person on the internet. You don't even imagine how many people out there you don't know. Imagine there might be people out there you do know that might be secretly rage baiting on an account you'll never see. I hope not. That's like a nightmare. Imagine like secretly you have a friend who's got like a rage baiting account with like 50,000 followers on it on twitter.com. Oh, I'm sure like in game chat it'll also be like optional to like use your voice or whatever. You can probably just mute. They let you mute on there. But you don't want to be a terrible person. That's good. You shouldn't be a terrible person. Just because the internet rewards you for that, don't fall for the internet's ruse. You don't have to do it. You don't need big number on everything. You could just yap about the things that bring you whimsy. Think about people who existed in the Tumblr days back in like 2010 that would just talk about their blorbos all day long and get like 3 likes on a good day. But they would spend hours just yapping about whatever. It's the world's worst place to get stuck. You can't afford the Switch. Hey, listen, it's okay. Hopefully you enjoy watching other people play it, and if you want to get it someday when you have the money, go for it. It's not a requirement to obtain the console to be able to hang out on stream. You still talk about your blorbos on Tumblr. Yay! More people should talk about their blorbos just whimsically and without worry about what other people think. As long as you're not doing anything harmful, live your best life. Oh. It's okay. I didn't want that anyway. Oh, the wall. Go. Oh. My speed boost. I needed that to make the turn. No. Yeah, be cringe and free. Be cringe and proud. You can't imagine Vic being a terrible person on the internet or not on the internet. I mean, sometimes I get a little mad at people while I'm driving around. I'm not yelling at them, but I'm thinking mean thoughts when they cut me off. Because driving a Subaru means that obviously you're probably a slow, bad driver and you should get cut off. It doesn't. It doesn't mean that. I just don't want to hit people on the road. GG's. All right, chat. Get out of my room. Our room ID is 82VSS. Remember, you can come back for more races, but make sure you give others a turn. And then we'll get more people in here. Co-pencils. I just need to make a fake drama channel. And just ramble about nothing to an audience. I mean, hey, you could. It's okay, Vic, you're born with New York. You're from New York, though. You were born with road rage. Yeah, DeMuffin stamping around this is me. This is me when I'm on the LIE. I'm going, ah! I think that's 12. You drive like a regular human and try to get to your destination as fast as you can be. All right, boom. Get frantic, idiot. Speaking of cars, you forget Mario Kart has an official GLA car. I think that's so funny that there's Mercedes in this. Mercedes. When we were in Japan, oh my god, can't my thing stay, please? We were in Japan. Our hotel was actually very close to a Mercedes dealership. And one of my cousins really likes Mercedes cars. And I was like, oh man, you know, it'd be really cool to bring my cousin back some Japanese Mercedes merch. So me and my zero Japanese, I wake up one time before we go on our outing. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go to the dealership and then I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go see if they're selling any merchandise. So this Mercedes-Benz is like shoehorned in like a corner, I would argue, somewhere. So like you walk in through like a little side door, and as soon as I walk in, I get you know, welcomed by like, you know, one of the salespeople there, and like I'm trying to be like, oh, do you guys sell merchandise? I like bring it up like on my phone with Google Translate. That's so like they know what I'm saying, and it's not just a language barrier nightmare. And let me just refresh my gameplay so there's sound again. Oh, Electrodrome. I'll never call it that. It's Electrodome. So I go inside of the Mercedes with the intention of like trying to obtain the merchandise, and the guy like kind of sort of knows what I mean, but not really. So he brings me to the front desk so I can talk to somebody who actually also knows a little bit of English, so I can like explain a little better. And she explains it to them, and they're like, oh, okay. And they bring me a magazine, and the magazine does indeed have Japanese Mercedes-Benz merchandise. Yippee! But it's all custom, and you have to wait 2 weeks for it. And I was like, can't really do that. So I was like, oh, do you guys like sell anything here? And unfortunately, the answer was they sold very, very few things there, or at least in my mind, being someone who was familiar with Mercedes merchandise, it kind of just seemed stuff that I could probably get back home anyway. So I thanked them for their time, and I was gonna leave, but they gave me a water bottle in a nice little Mercedes-Benz little box, and I was like, oh wait, that's very nice of you to do that. So I was able to bring my cousin home a water bottle. I don't know if it's any different from like the ones that we get in the States, honestly, at like a regular Mercedes dealership. But when I gave it to my cousin, and he was like, oh, yo, cool, because he liked the fact it came in a nice box. So, mission success! I'm surprised I didn't go to Mitsubishi or Nissan. I was at one other place that did like a car collab, but it's escaping me right now where I went. I'd have to think about it. I forgot which other place, but it was like, it wasn't a dealership. It was more just like a little collab cafe. I can't remember. It might have been like Nissan related. I took video of it. I'd have to look. This is why it's important I take pictures and videos of stuff, because my memory is like a soup can. They were turning around and pointing behind them saying, get a load of this guy. I know, I was this guy. But like, I didn't want to bring my cousin home like a Mercedes Carabiner. I'm like, I know my cousin has this. Talking about the game, Vic, did you not read my message? Sorry, I tried to read a little portion of it. I am in the middle of the race. My bad. You live near a few car dealerships. Hey, listen, now you know if you walk into them, they probably have merch. Anyway, 11 plays. Whoops. The box was in the merch. Screw the water bottle. Box important. Box was very important. You can't wait to play Mario Kart World all day. Dude, I'm going to get my Switch on release and have to go to work, and I'm going to be thinking the whole time, man, oh man, I wish I was racing right now. I wish I was racing right now. I wish I was racing right now. Right, meow. My friends is this full. I don't really add a lot of people. I add my members just to make it a little easier for them in Splatoon, but it's really not necessary anymore because of pools. I still do it though. Your go live notif is still from the streamer LTA. I know. I know. Shane sent me a DM being like, "Oh wow, yay! It's time for side order." I'm like, no. Don't get it on release. It's probably not gonna work. Just like the release of the Switch. Did the Switch not work at release? I think I bought the console at release, and then it sat in our house unused for like a month because we had no games. It's time for Baby Park, baby! You think everything in Japan had a Lawson collab? Dude, the moment... Lawson is so nice. It's crazy how there's just food everywhere, and how, like, easy it is to get and how cheap it is to get. Like, I really hope 7-Eleven does go through on their plan of, like, for lack of a better term, like, Japanifying their American 7-Elevens. Because if they were to make it anything more like a convenience than the way it runs right now, wow. Like, I don't think it's, like, infrastructurally possible for them to actually do that. Because the reason why it works in Japan is because everything is so dense. But, like, I mean, if they want to try, go for it. Do it in the 7-Elevens in the city. I'd go to one. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh. You guys like my bomb dodge? That was pretty... Ah! Whee! Whee! I like how while I'm in the bullet bill, I'm still slower than other people. I'm losing places. Na 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 na. Dude, that game is stuck in my brain after playing that on stream, Frank. I want to play the second one so bad, or at least another one. Like, I think We Love Katamari is also on the Switch. You just want $1 onigiris, man, and little cans of coffee. Dude, I want a hot tea that I can have in my pocket as a hand warmer for 15 minutes for $1. Is that so bad? It's okay, Michael. Also, that's understandable, Mitchie. You want to go to Japan so badly. Listen, someday it'll happen. I think it's good not to rush to go to your, like, big destination you want to go to. Plan it out. Like, oh, hey, look, guys, remember this map? You're going to Japan soon. I hope you have a good time. Make sure you get lots and lots of food from the vending machines. Make sure you eat, like, real food, too. And also, remember that Japan... One thing about Japan is that Japan kind of lacks, like, a lot of seating in places. So, like, train yourself up, like, at least, like, a month or two prior. Like, go on some walks. That's so you... Oh, shout out to I Am Scared. Go on some walks to, like, get your legs in shape. It'll really make your experience in Japan a lot better. I did that, and I feel like I definitely benefited from that. Hi, guys, in here. Hi, Pablo. How you doing? Kind of many Precure things you saw. Actually, there was a lot of Precure stuff in, like, the little gachapons. What happened with the Pokemon Nuzlocke on Tuesday? Just kind of ended. My OBS crashed, and when my OBS crashed, my stream immediately ended. So, like, I couldn't just restart it. Like, Restream just kind of acted up, I guess, because of the way that it crashed. So, I was just like, you know what? I guess we'll start with Rhyme next time. Maybe we'll have double gyms. Maybe we'll get to start and end with a gym next time. I don't think it was worth going on the grass like this. Oh, don't mind if I do. This is fine, actually. Alright, now do a shock. Do a shock while I'm like this. I can have all the defense in the world, and for what? The universe is still laughing at me. Mitchie's, oh lordy, it's only Thursday. Oh, did you think it was Friday, Mitchie? Hi, Lume. How you doing? Welcome on in. We've had not one, but 2 baby parks in a row. La 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 la. Oh no, it's not like burning hot, and also I'm wearing layers here, so like it works. I'm not gonna put a burning hot thing in my pants. Also, usually I was usually putting it in my jacket pocket to keep my hands warm. I'm gonna keep clicking on Merry Mountain till we go. Just saying. I feel like the chat is really trying to go to a certain map, and I couldn't tell which one. You drank alcohol assuming it was Friday, Mitchie! No! But what if we got Baby Park again? Wait. No, never mind. You're gonna not have a good day tomorrow. How much drinking did you do already, Mitchie? If you don't want to say, don't worry about it. But maybe, you know what? I think now is the time to start having some water to try and, like, balance yourself out. The curse has been lifted. You hope people in the lobby know how to do the gap jump at the end. Not me. But Christmas is over. Hey, listen, Elijah. We're 10 days to 5. I don't know. We're more than a third of the way to Christmas. So yeah, I don't know. Before you know it, I'll be pumping out more. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. You never know. Oh, you never know. Okay, what if I just go for like big bounce? Okay, big bounce was bad. Big bounce didn't work. Can't wait for the next Toad Christmas album listening party. I feel like I've gone through like basically all of the Christmas songs that are common at this point. Like I feel like I've hit a majority of like the ones people know. I don't know how many more Christmas albums I can get away with, but like picking some really obscure Christmas songs. I gotta like make a list or something. Or like take suggestions from people, be like, what Christmas songs haven't I Christmased yet? Christmas songs. Hey, listen, did you know my most listened to Christmas song on the regular is Feliz Navidad? If I told you that I still get thousands of weekly streams of Feliz Navidad sung by Toad in May, would you believe me? How about, guys, how about this? After this race, you want me to go check my Toad Tune stats? I can tell you how much Toad people have listened to in the last week. Have you done What's This from Nightmare Before Christmas? I don't even know, actually, that one, so... Oh, that was an illegal bounce there. I don't think I should have landed on that. I don't know about you guys, but I think I might have I think my Switch might be secretly hacked. It's not, but... Little Shop, because the film was released on December 19th. Oh, God. An entire Little Shop of Horrors album. I'd sob. I watched the 1960 movie recently, Michael. Oh, my God. It's so fun. There's a Toad version of Feliz Navidad. Yeah, I did that. Remember that one, like, Joe Biden, like, sticker where he's, like, pointing at the gas prices that, like, everybody used very, like, nastily, like, 3 years ago? Where it's like, I did that? That's, like, me, but I'm pointing to the Toad Feliz Navidad song. All right, everybody out of my room! My pass ID is 82VSS. Boom. Would you make a second Spanish Christmas song? I wouldn't be against it. Don't make a meme like that, by the way. Alright. And if you played earlier, you are allowed to come back. You just have to wait, like, at least one round, and then you can come back. Let's not talk about winter, let's talk about summer, beach, pool, lemonade. Never a bad time for some lemonade. Oh, I hope she has fun with the panel. Feed me, Mario. I remember when we were wasting time at like Nintendo Japan, and like not Japan, the Nintendo you know, theme park in Japan. My friends were trying to figure out, like, the perfect cast for, like, a Mario equivalent of Little Shop. Alright. Get 200 normal, chat. Explosion.png. Boom. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wee wee wee. Wee 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 wee. Next time, Croc. It's time to I'm really bad at scrolling all the way to the right to pick Christmas. Why would you do this, Mitzfeld? Mitzfeld says, Vic, I put a nice wholesome comic in DMs about the Pokemon streams. Why did you do that? Mitzfeld. Hey! Listen, Nanobot is trying really hard here, alright? Peach, have you ever played in Stars in Time? Yeah. Not Peach, I mean Pearl. Ah, that's not the most wholesome angst of my comfort characters. Yes, I did. Your emotes came out so cute, Paper. Did you make them yourself? Okay, saved myself. And there's the Vicvillon shock dodge, chat. I swear on my life, chat, we're gonna go through the rest of the... we're gonna go through this live stream with only 2 dead Pokemon, alright? We're not gonna fight the horrors that is Professor Sada and suffer for it. I swear on my life. You know why? Because Sada's not in the game. I'm playing Violet. We're Turo gaming, first of all. I can't even do Sada VA jokes because I don't get to ever fight Sada. She's not in my game. Woman who has never seen Sada in the game. I'll grab Astro by the ankles and be like, hey, you want a VA in my Nuzlocke stream? Get over here, you! Is that what you drew, Mitspell? Because you were having drawing block? You drew angst? That's what we take, Fifth. Is there a Toad version of Feliz Navidad? Oh, yeah, I didn't pull it up. Okay, well, I'll pull it up on Apple Music because I actually don't have Spotify on my phone. Very funny, right? Do-do-do-do-do-do. But it is also on Spotify and all those other ones. Anyway, here, I'll play through the microphone for maximum enjoyment. Anyway, there's more of that than that, but there's that. I think I do the Toad cover better now than back then. Like, I think my impression has gotten better, but that is by far my most streamed Toad cover song. And, like, I don't think it's ever gonna get dethroned. I don't think Wellerman has more plays than Feliz Navidad. I'd have to check. But like, I feel like if I did it now, it would sound better. But I'm not gonna redo it because, like, I'm not gonna. Cedar also flag man. That's amazing, Cat Jam. Well, you can listen to it to your heart's content. You know, you know what I'm not against, by the way, doing? I've really thought about it, so you can have my thoughts early. I might do, I already sang it once as a normal person, but I might do, You're a Kid Now, You're a Squid Now as Toad for the anniversary. You get to know my secrets, chat, because you're here on the live stream. You know what they say? Oh my god, it saved me! Oh my god! Hey, shout out to those of you that like look at my schedule on Twitter and saw that I kept up with 2 of the videos and then I free time crashed and burned. You know, I was supposed to have 2 more videos out by now. Where are those? Maybe I'll get one out tomorrow. Question mark. Oh. Okay. You asked your parents about too many games. He said maybe. Hey, listen, it's a really good convention. There's a lot of people from the Splatoon community that like to go, that have been like going for a long time, especially from the Twitch Splatoon community. Like, if you make friends with some people on some Twitch streams, you might be able to meet people there from that community. Go. Yay! We take those. What if you did a Toad cover of that one original song you wrote? No. No, I will not be doing that. The Pearlina cringe stays in 2020, 2019. Oh my god, I wrote that in 2019. 2019 is too long ago. You've been lurking and playing Balatro for the past like 30 minutes and you just want to run. Hey, let's go! It's gonna be 6 years since the Splatocalypse. I know. What's the worst to you? Splatoon 1 turning 10 and Splatoon 2 turning 8, or Chaos versus Order being 6 years ago? What was Splatocalypse? Oh yeah, remember guys that not everybody was around during that. Think about this: if there's a person in the chat right now that's like 15 years old, right? They were 9 or 10 when Splatocalypse happened. Anyway, basically, Chaos versus Order was known as like basically like the apocalypse, basically, because it was Chaos versus Order, and they like assigned every character in the game like a team in like a big image they did and everything. Oh lord, yeah. There are definitely people in this chat who were in the single digits when Chaos versus Order happened. And literally, think about this. In a few years from now, there'll be people in this YouTube chat yapping that will also have been in the single digits when Grandfest happened. Like right now, Grandfest is fresh and new, like in the grand scheme of things. But imagine how old Grandfest will be by the time we reach Splatoon 4's Grandfest equivalent. You were in high school. Dude, when Splatocalypse had happened, I had just finished graduate school like 2 months beforehand. That's disgusting. Can I stay for the whole con? I can only be there maybe Saturday, definitely Sunday. Unfortunately, I have family obligations that are kind of coming first this time around. But it's a great convention. There'll be plenty of things to do. You should look up Too Many Games and take a look at like the information they have and see what interests you. You don't want to think about having to inhabit the same space as someone who was single digits for Grandfest. I mean, yo, the Eras Tour! I mean, hey guys, someday there'll be people in this chat who were in the single digits while the Eras Tour was going on. Man, people are like, man, I wish I was old enough to go to Taylor Swift's Eras Tour, but I was like 7 back then, so I was just too young to go. Old age comes for us all, chat. Yup. Yup. Da 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 da. Here, wait. I'll show you the imagery for Splatocalypse. Also, we finally went to Merry Mountain. I win. I win. I win. I win. But yeah, this was the Final Fest art for way back when. It was pretty banging. Love Rosalina Ice World. This was chaos. There was like a whole like video and everything for it that was pretty slappy. And then we got smacked upside the head with Splatoon Coachella and S3. So you had to be there. I know. Like, think about it. In a few years from now, people are like, oh man, like, think about it. You had to be there for when Splatoon 2 is coming out. You had to be there for Inkling versus Octoling for the race Splatfest. You had to be there for Splatocalypse. You had to be there when they announced third kits in Splatoon 2. You had to be there for the Tony Kensa crazy music video in Splatoon 2. You had to be there when they finally announced Splatoon 3 and everybody thought it was a Mario game until they actually showed the twisty braid Inkling and then people freaked the hell out. You had to be there for where we saw Splatoon Coachella for the first time. You had to be there the first time that we saw Big Man and everyone started yelling, Big Man, sweep! You had to be there for when Big Man started actually sweeping everything after Splatfest kind of stopped happening. Do you think it'll ever happen again in S4? Like a streak like Shiver had or like Big Man has right now? You had to be there for Coming Tomorrow for Octo Expansion. Like just think about it. Just think about how many things have happened. Think about all the possible, like, you had to be there moments that'll be in the future. Imagine the next wave of videos all going up at once of people reacting to games. Doesn't even have to be Splatoon. Think about all the reaction videos you got out of, like, the Switch 2. Think about me sobbing my ass out over Kirby Air Ride. Coming Tomorrow, crowd cheer, that's a classic. I know! Dude, I don't know if Coming Tomorrow will ever truly be topped, but... Am I staying for the entire day of Sunday? Yeah. Big Man has a chokehold on the Elector. But that's the thing. Whether his team is the big team or the small team, he just keeps winning. He just keeps winning. He just keeps winning. Loses Daisy Sweep. Oh, damn, the 60. I see you, Blue. Big Man's gonna get the craziest team for summer nights. What do you like the most about going to the beach? Building a sandcastle, digging a giant hole in the sand, or getting sand in your shoes? Get out of my room, chat. The pool is 8-2 VSS. GG's the chat. We'll get more people in here. We'll keep racing. Kirby Air Ride was your childhood game. I would grab it off the floor right now, but I think I actually did clean up in here, and I actually don't see my copy of Kirby Air Ride here. This is so sad. Why would I not keep it in a nearby location? Jerp says, moo. I make that joke, but like, I do think sandcastle and digging a hole and sunbathing would be a really good summer fest. They won't probably do it, but I could ask really nicely. And remember, you can come back if you raced earlier. You don't have to just play one group and sit out. We have enough people in stream where we can do a good number of letting people rejoin as much as they want, as long as they hop out and let other people hop back in. Rejoining is 100% allowed. I guess doing that is probably a better way to put this, so. There, boom, easier. Type like that is much better. Rejoins are allowed, yes. You just gotta leave first and give people a chance to hop in. Excuse me, ma'am. I dropped myself in this chat box. Can you help me find me? Oh, there's a pretty good box right here, King Cuckoo. Oh, that's a boxing glove. That's not the emote that I wanted. And Blue was asking, what was this Marina Cringe or whatever you were talking about? Here, chat. Here's an oldie for you. A lot of you probably don't know about this. You don't have to go and listen to this one. Anyway, we're gonna do 8-2 VSS. Let me do. You have to try really hard to find it too. Thankfully, like it doesn't come up if you search for it. Because there's so much side order content. You get much better, in my opinion, videos instead. Like you get some really good like Splatoon like 2 video classics here. Like this one where it's just a video saying, but what if Samura was open all the time, but you're not allowed to leave ever? Instead of that, you have to try really hard to find reorder. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you were in beforehand, you can come back. Let's do. Oh, it's because I didn't name it that. There's a dash in the middle of it. Anyway, one time I wrote some Perlina cringe and made it into a song, but I don't know how to write backing tracks, so it's just an acapella. It's there. But it was good cringe. It's my cringe. Just a lot of those 2021 to 2022 Splatoon 2 videos are so fun because we were so desperate for things to do. We'll do one more 200cc. Also, it was a good time back then because we had so much like collaborative shenanigans going on. Remember the Q&As? The last one was 2+ year old. I think I uploaded the very last one right before I had my like jaw surgery shenanigans. I was like, I might as well upload something before I'm knocked out for 8 hours. I think I was remote desktop like messing around and making sure it was right while I was sitting around waiting. Cuz I was like waiting for like 4 hours. I was like, I might as well make it look a little better. Vic made a lesbian cringe song so based. I know. It exists out there. It's my cringe. Maybe someday I'll make a song with a backing track. Cringe and free forever. What was that Alolan Vulpix doing there? Oh, I think that was the origin of the pizza milkshake. I think the pizza milkshake video like comes from there. How has having the metal jaw impacted your life? Very nicely. The funny little screws in my face make my life much, much, much better. Because live streaming was becoming a lot less fun. So I'm whimsical now. My life has only improved from such an occasion. Was the time period after the occasion great? No. Did I write a bunch of stuff down in my phone to make a video talking about it and then make the video? I didn't make the video, but I wrote a bunch of stuff down. Woo! Listen, one of these years on an August 10th near you, maybe I will talk about it. Because I feel like it'll be pretty beneficial for people who like go through the same thing. Because I watched a few videos like that before it happened to me. So, am I going to do a playthrough of Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4? Yeah! I was kind of tempted to live stream, like, redoing Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2 before Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 come out, because I don't have data for it right now, because I played it on my, computer, and my computer lost all my files, like, last year, so I, like, don't have data for the game. I was like, you know, maybe I should do that, but at the same time, I got so much other stuff I need to stream, too. Also, yeah, Coconut Mall is peak. Like, I feel like I should get my data back, but I don't know if I'll have time to do it off stream. I'm like, if I do it on stream, then I have to do it. But when people want to watch a playthrough of a game that I've already played before on stream, that I've made a video for, how does Toby make money? I mean, he sold merchandise of a demo. I mean, like, also, Deltarune is gonna cost money for chapters 3 and 4. I think it's $25. You don't even mind that. I still can't believe you did that. Listen, it was a point of discussion for a long time, Ari, before it actually became a thing for real. Yeah, it's $25 for the whole game. That's true. And, like, if you buy the game now, you'll also get chapters 5 and 6 for free later. Like, chapters 1 and 2 will always be a free demo, but if you want anything beyond that, you gotta cough up your coins. My sister did a Noelle cosplay one year. It's a great way to sucker people into a video game by having a demo. You know, like Ghost Trick from Capcom, which you can play the first few chapters of for free on your phone. And if you like the game, you can buy more of the chapters. You should play Ghost Trick. Is this 200cc? Yes. You were lurking. You heard Ghost Trick. Ah! Ghost Trick Peak! Dude, one time we were driving around and we saw a place that was literally called, like, the Chicken Kitchen. And we were like, oh! My sister's like, we have to go to the Chicken Kitchen sometime. If you like Ghost Trick, play Ace Attorney. We've played through Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, the first half. We still are playing through the second half. We're, like, only a couple of chapters in. You need to play Ghost Trick. You should play Ghost Trick, Flota. It's immaculate. It is Peem. Why y'all advertising for free? So don't look at my old videos and all the weapon ads I used to do. Remember when I was like gonna do a bunch of like weapon ad shorts alongside my everything else this month? Oops. What is a Ghost Trick and what is it about? So Ghost Trick is written by Shutakumi, who is, you know, the fella that does all the writing for like so many Peak games. Smile. So you're living your best life. Basically, if you like Ace Attorney, you'll like Ghost Trick because he's the Ace Attorney guy, but he got to write his own like self-contained single game story. And oh, it's so good. There's no bad characters. Everything's so full of whimsy. It's a story about death. Can't really tell you anything about it. If you look up what the game looks like, literally the box art is a picture of a cartoon man slumped over on the floor, almost Family Guy style. Basically, it's a game that I can't tell you anything about it because everything is spoilers. That whole game is spoilers. I mean, think about Ace Attorney games. You talk about anything and it's automatically spoilers. It was a DS game. And they remade it for the Switch, and the 7 guys that already liked Ghost Trick, including myself, were like, yes! Yes! Literally, we were almost done with our playthrough, and then they announced the remaster, and we were like, oh, we gotta buy it! We gotta buy it to support the game! Because we played it we played it via, like, it wasn't a DS emulator. I think, oh yeah, no, we played it through the version on the phone, but like airplayed or whatever onto a TV, and that's how we were playing it. Vic turned me into a Ghost Trick fan. You love Ghost Trick. Ghost Trick is it literally is so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's a puzzle game. It's a mystery game. It's a story. Ah! Holding the B button down for my life there. That might be a purchase. Uh-oh, it's in my shopping cart now. Whoops, my credit card swiped. Oh no, downloading. Splat Ninja, I promise you will not regret playing Ghost Trick. It is such a good game. It is, oh. If I could play Ghost Trick again knowing nothing about Ghost Trick, do not look at anything up about Ghost Trick. Don't look at fan art. Don't look anything up. Do not engage with the Ghost Trick fandom until you are done with the game. Please, for the love of God, do DNI. Don't. Everything is spoilers. Do you remember those, the S4? Oh yeah, I know about the Splatoon manga characters. I'm not like familiar very much with their personalities, but like I've seen them around. It'd be kind of hard to not be involved in the Splatoon community for 10 years and not know them. That's how you feel about playing in Stars in Time. You're gonna start playing next weekend. Yes! 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 Michael says, don't mind me, just standing in the corner, being the only Monster Hunter stories, stand in the chat. You know, Michael, listen, when it randomly happens in like 2029, when I play it in my spare time, I'll tell you how good it was. I'll be there. I hope it's not 2029. You still need to finish in Stars in Time. There, Yoshi. Dude, you're gonna remember. You're gonna get so lost. Ghost Trick was from the director of Ace Attorney. Yeah, Ghost Trick was written by Shu Takumi. It's dripping with personality from start to finish. It's such a good game. The storyline is banging. I couldn't tell you anything that I hate about Ghost Trick because it's just a good game. I don't know, some of the puzzles are like confusing and might make your brain hurt because the puzzles are a little unforgiving sometimes. But like, I believe in you, and you could look up a guide if you need to. But again, I wouldn't recommend it because you never know. And oh, I forgot about the bubble bath map. Wait, no, this is one of my best maps in the game. Go. Go. You played it a bit like 2 weeks ago. Oh, okay, listen, you got back into it for a little bit at least. Let me out. If there's not funny music when you get shrunk, by the way, in Mario Kart World, what's the point? Did the previous Pokemon stream crash? Yes, it did. My OBS randomly shut down on me, and it killed my stream instantly. It was really awesome and super cool. Like, Restream just gave up. And I didn't like that at all. I didn't know that could happen. I was unpleased. Which I think I know it's supposed to do that because I know like Restream like says like, oh, if you think you're gonna have a problem, you could always buy like, you know, backup stream or whatever by having the Restream Plus or whatever. But like, I don't need that. Cool. Yeah, Rhyme time next time, and probably Tula too. I think we'll get 2 gyms done next time. Besides the final fest, what's your favorite Splatfest? I think Splatoon 2 Family versus Friends, because I got to play that a lot with my friends. Oh. Hey, speaking of errors and things happening on my stream. Da 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 da! It's okay, I can get back into my own room, maybe. Maybe I can't get back into my own room, maybe. Oh, wait. What if I type in my own room code? Does it work like that? Search by room ID. I'll probably have to watch my own matches, but it's okay. We were like halfway done with that squad. The whole room exploded? Oh. Maybe the errors were the friends we made along the way. Hi, Melly. How you doing? It's alright. I can make another one. Another one. Obviously, if you're in that room, that doesn't count. You're more than welcome to try and come back in. They're already making a Bad Guys 2? When did the Bad Guys come out? Oh my god. Thank you for the 43 months. Also, Slimes is excited for the Switch and hoping it actually gets here on June 5th. And the shipping doesn't get delayed like the Walmart app says it will. I believe in you! Yeah, me too. I hope mine is, like, on time. Smile. If not, I can always, like, temporarily install Mario Kart on my sister's and just play it that first night. It's been 3 years? Oh my god. I feel like that movie, like, just came out. I haven't watched The Bad Guys, but I know it's a good movie. I, like, feel like I don't want to believe you when you say it's been 3 years. Alright, our room ID is 602NO. Like zeros, I mean. Get hit with the old beam. Love 200cc, but Vic, please don't do that again. Okay, I'll do a 150 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll give it a second. If you were just in, you are allowed to come back, by the way. That's allowed. What's your favorite parody you've made? Ooh, probably Hey Autobomb. Because I always got that thing on me. And by thing, I mean my son. room's just having a moment. We'll start with this squad. We'll go back down to 200 CZ. Mr. Sniper goes crazy personally. That's also a banger. Mr. Sniper also makes me very happy. You always got that thang on you, and by thang you mean blender. Hello, NCT, how are you? Vic, talk like Smollusk for this next race. I don't know about that. The whole time I'm racing, I'm like, da, da, da. Like, yeah, I don't know if I got. I think I have to have the dialogue like on me to Smollusk. You didn't get back in. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all good. I'm gonna turn the camera off for a second so I can just move it around and all that jazz. Auto bombs give you PTSD for Inner Agent 3. There. But what if I watch this? Da 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 da. Ah, never mind. I was gonna go and grab my other auto bomb and put them both on the screen at the same time. Don't know why your me came in so late. Hey, listen, it worked out. Just replace all the L's with R's, the L's and R's with W's. Oh my god, Chef sent me the tiniest imaginable, smallest pin. I have to show you this pin. I have to show you this pin. Remind me in between. That's so I don't forget. Oh my god, I'm glad I didn't fall off there. It is the littlest, babiest thing you've ever seen before. I'm unable to explain to you how little it is without actually showing it to you. It's so, it's so baby. Oh my god, I used to do the voice so good when we were doing all that side order, and I feel like I lost it. It could also be my internet, Caleb. My internet is sometimes a little questionable. Go. Oh yeah, no, I'm not the best at Mario Kart. I'm what we in the industry call okay at Mario Kart. Yeah. You just gotta talk and the thing is though, I turn him into like a Long Island baby sometime. Like it becomes like it becomes like this if I'm not careful about it. And then it doesn't really sound like a baby as much as it sounds like I'm just kind of like I'm Mr. Big from Zootopia. We got ice some boys. Have a good one, also Cobra. Woo! Eat some chicken and rice. Ooh, have fun. Ah! It can be a Long Island baby as a tweet. Yeah, you know what they say. Sometimes I think about the idea of running around and really stopping some Koopas. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. I'm walking here. You know what they say, whatever. I'm not winning this race anyway. Let's be real here. I've accepted that we're not escaping the 12th place purgatory. Long Island small husky, something you didn't know you needed in your wife. Actually, we did escape purgatory. Yay! Widowy epic. Widowy epic. I love comedic timing. So about that smallest pin. Oh. Look at this creature, chat. I'm getting him out of the packaging. Like, I can't explain to you how little this is. Like, I'm gonna zoom the camera in on this. Oh yeah. Don't drop him, you might lose him forever. I know. Have a good night also, Mitchie. Why are we doing another Rainbow Road? I pray for your brain and body that hopefully you survive Friday. Isn't it so little? Such a baby creature. You wanna put it on your backpack so bad. It's so cute. It's like this big. It's like a fingernail big. Like an adult fingernail, barely. Not even big enough to be a choking hazard. No, I would say it's still a choking hazard. I wouldn't want you to put that in your mouth. It's also a pin. So whee! World's most useful pink dash. Oh. Okay, you know, maybe this can't get me. Yeah, see, we're bouncing against each other on purpose. Wait, come back. Let me bounce against you one more time. Oh, I didn't want to bounce against my friend who I was like whimsically like, oh, ouch. Ollie, come back. Oh, the race is over already. What are your thoughts on the new Mario Kart that's coming out today? I will be there and I will be playing the Mario Karts. Dude, 24 hour, oh my god. 24 player races? It's just peak stream. What song stays rent-free inside of your head? I mean, like, my brain is like a big bouncing DVD sign with, like, imagine there's, like, 25 different songs bouncing around in there fighting for, like, brain dominance. Trying to, what's been in there recently? Because the thing is, it's just, like, a lot of things. Like, you know what's in my mind? Usually because I'm, like, mumbling it on stream. Oh, hey, look, we're going back here again. You didn't mean Snowland. Well, luckily for you, we didn't pick it. Are you gonna buy the Switch too? Yeah. I pre-ordered it. I stayed up till 1 a.m. for it. I've had the Pocket Theory Diaries, like, Season 2 Core 2 song stuck in my head, but, like, I'm not singing that because I don't know Japanese, but it's a good song and it's in my brain. I've had Suddenly Seymour stuck in my brain recently. I'm trying to think, like, what's a normal people song that's, like, stuck in my head a lot recently? I mean, Until I Finished Gals Just Want to Have Fun, that was in my brain a lot because I was, like, actively working on it. Go. Is anyone using smart steering for 200cc? I'm gonna be so real. I think smart steering on 200cc probably would help me not get in, like, last place. Just because I wouldn't fall off the ledges. Like, obviously, it, like, prevents you from taking advantage of, like, some shortcuts and stuff. But I don't think there's any shame in using smart steering so you don't go flying off the handle constantly. Just tag me in a post. Oh, I'll make sure to take a peek, see? All stars in your head. That's a good one. Including the marker. Yeah. I'm buying the console. That's so I can, you know, enjoy it on stream, make content with it, goof around with friends, and goof around with chat. To me, buying it at release has a lot of value. And also, I want the console. Hooray! Not the All-Stars, you think? Oh, okay. What's yours then? Like I said, buying a console at release is a luxury. Like, if I couldn't afford it, I wouldn't be buying it. Like, I don't expect that buying the Switch 2 is gonna, like, change anything really about my viewer base. I just want to be able to play it with the people that we have here. Uh-oh. Not the best place to get shocked on. If Smollusk is so good, where is Smollusk 2? The Splatoon 4 story mode. That's not where Smollusk will be. Your last, bro, help. There! If you didn't fall, I wouldn't have passed you. Pat. Splansters is nice try, Vic. You can't beat me. No, you can? Him. Maybe I'm not getting the posts, Octopon? Let me see. I haven't gotten any notifications that I was tagged in anything. That's a thing. I have to like, look around. Look around. I'll have to hunt it down. I'll just go to your YouTube account. I'll find it there later. We got like 3 Rainbow Roads. Don't you want more Rainbow Road, Aiden? Have we had 3 different Rainbow Roads, dare I say? It was your choosing, cause yes. What's your favorite Mario game? I think my favorite, even though I don't play it anymore, like just for nostalgia reasons, will always be Sunshine, because that was like really important to me and my sister's childhood. If I had to pick my favorite Mario game, and it's not just 3D Marios, it's Mario Party 4, baby! Oh yeah! Dude, Mario Party 4 is such a good game. Waiting for Mario Kart World. Yeah, no, this is the Mario Kart World waiting room. Welcome on in. I will keep streaming Mario Kart until Mario Kart World comes out. You know what? Screw it. We should have every Rainbow Road. No! If I keep not picking Rainbow Road, eventually we won't go there. I'm sure of it. Oh, hi, Brother Bill. I want to I'm at the thinnest part of the roadway when the bullet bill comes through. I already knew. It was so Vicvillon over at that point. Oh, yes. Oh, never mind. I forgot this is normal. I was like, ah, man, that kind of sucks that I dropped down here. What? Who's your favorite? Yoshi will always be my #1. Yoshi's my beloved. I've made a lot of fun Toad music, so Toad has like crept up from being probably in like my top 5 to probably being like right behind Yoshi after all this time. I changed my profile picture to a Christmas Toad thing when they added those new icons, and I still haven't switched back to the Yoshi profile picture that I had literally for like all the time the Switch has been out though, so make what you will about that. Also, oh, it's over. GG's. Have I played Super Mario 3D World on Nintendo Switch? Yeah. When we did 3D All Stars, we played. Oh wait, that's not on that. My bad. I was seeing if I could find the playthrough of it quickly. I don't think I can off the top of my head, but if you go back through my live stream playlist, I actually did a full live stream of like the whole thing with Squidman and Astro and Miju. We played it from start to finish over the course of a couple of streams, and it was really fun. And then I did streaming of Bowser Fury after that. GG's. Our room ID is 602N0. The room changed because my internet crashed. The snow code is such a cutie. I know. I can't stay zoomed in on this, or or my whole thing will disconnect. Hi, Evergreen. You dodged lightning in a star and instinctively pressed down on the D-pad to booyah. Hi, Denny. You know what, guys? The most important thing is on the Switch 2, if you get a Pro Controller in 2027 or whatever, apparently they made it so the D-pad buttons are no longer stupid. Like, because right now, the D-pad is like one big button, kind of. And it has this problem where sometimes you'll push a button and it will input to the wrong corner. It's not gonna do that anymore! It's not gonna do that! You won't misclick on people in your minimap! Anyway, it's time for 200cc. Da, 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 da. Which Mario villain is your favorite? I think I'm always going to be very partial to Junior, but I think it's also because of Sunshine. Da, 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 da. Your favorite profile, your Switch profile picture is Vivian because she's a trans demon witch just like me. Ah. You didn't know they added all the Ace Attorney games to Steam? I would imagine there's many things up there, admittedly. Gonna join in a bit, but first you gotta make dinner. Enjoy your din, Flota! You haven't played 150 with you yet? No. I feel like whenever I pick 150, people go, no, Vic, I wanted to play 200. And now when I pick 200, people are like, no, Vic, I wanted to play 150. Oh, it's Rainbow Road again. You did not know these were 3DS exclusive games? Oh, hey, but does that mean you can play them now? Have you played them? No one has said that about 150 today. No, I know, but normally it's like that. So I've been back and forthing it. For evenness and fairness. But if more people want 150, we can do more 150 instead. We're going to space. You never guess which profile picture you have? Never? I mean, there's so many at this point. What are you rocking right now, Michael? This is the cue. Joink. Alright. I gotta wait till I'm close and then I can bag with my bullet bill. Cause I'm making big strides right now to get closer to the front of the pack, as you guys can see. Which Mario RPG characters do you want to see in another Mario game? I mean, I'm not really well versed with Mario RPGs. I want to stream Superstar Saga eventually on stream now that it's like, you know, since, you know, it's been around for a while, but I still haven't like played it. We finished Brothership recently. It was so good. It was so good. Like, I always am wondering, like, what more Marios can I play? Because I've, like, blown through a majority of the Marios that are out there. And then I'm like, wait a minute. I got more RPGs I could do. Me and my sister played the entirety of Thousand Year Door on stream together last year. And it was so good. It's sickening. Guys, me and Isabel started playing Thousand Year Door together on May, like, 25th or so last year. It's been almost a year. I mean, are there a lot of dinosaur profile pictures? Is it like the dinosaur from Odyssey, Michael? It's sickening. I know. What's your favorite part about Thousand Year Door? Rock Hawk! Rock Hawk's great. That was the series that got you to be the regular on this stream. Yes, is the T-Rex from Odyssey. Wow, I'm so good at this. I'm actually so good at this. I was like, maybe. I feel like that was a really early icon. Can you still get that? Good luck, Icy. Ori says, Vic, I just finished Thousand Year Door today. Beat the final boss without using any items. I was over-prepared. Hey, let's go! It's such a good game. Used to be this small side-order fish, but now you're Nia because cat. It's such a good set of streams, man. Again, more games, like, if I could play it again blind, I would. But, like, I'm glad I finally experienced it, even if it was 20 years after the game came out. But you know what that means? There's more games that Vic can play in the future for the first time, baby! Ah! I think people like when I play their childhood games, but as an adult, that's so they can whimsically enjoy me playing them. Yeah, no, that... For those that don't know, me and Izzy, when we played through Thousand Year Door, not only did you get more Izzy than you'll probably get ever again on stream, because she was here, like, weekly for, like, 3 months, because that stream series went from, like, May through, like, August. But you also got us voice casting the whole thing, aka Izzy had already played the game beforehand. She just VA'd all her favorite characters, and I played the rest. It was so good. You know, hiding from all the problems over here. There are way more cars in the original. You know, personally, I don't think I mind the fact there's less vehicles for me to have to vamoose my little Yoshi booty around. Ah! Oh, saved it. Saved by the bell, saved by the bell. I want to try and go, like, up the slope. Yay! Woo! Get bananaed car, idiot. I think this is like a Mario RPG-ish thing in general. I'm calling it Mario RPG, but I think this is like a Mario and Luigi thing in general. But like how like crazy the power-ups get by the end of the game is bananas. Like a couple of those last plugs. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So funny. So funny. So good. Our chat also, Legendary Artist Gamer, was obsessed with Technicky. We had Technicky on stream, like, literally every time. She's so good. You didn't think you'd outrun the blue shell? Just better. Just better, Blue. Hi, Weather. How are you doing? Ah, Prince Mush. Plugs did not exist in the older games, though. We get the point. I mean, I'm sure there's, like, an equivalent-ish. Izzy wants to play Brothership, but just hasn't had the Yay! I'm like, Izzy, it's in the basement for you to play whenever. You can play whenever you want. When I stream Superstar Saga, I might have Izzy on stream with me again for it. We're trying to figure out, though, like, what we would play. Like, we always joke around about streaming Neopets the Darkest Fairy, but that game is long and hard. Like, it's not a nice game. It's a really mean game. Like, you want to use a guide when you play that thing. It's aged pretty well, but, like, it is unforgiving. We'd be laughing one moment about Tor, and the next moment we'd be like, ugh. I'm trying to just find a couple more fire motes before running around some more. Go Vic speed. Dude, Vic is just going places. I don't know where I'm going right now. I'm just swimming. I just picked this map. It's like a fun water map, and I was like, yay, yay, water map, yay, yay, wee. Uppies. I tried to outspeed the shell like Blue, but I'm not that fast. I'm not faster than Sonic. Yes. Mash. Yes. Can I go up this? Oh, you can. Okay. Swimming? Like Splatoon? Dude, you know what they say? Splatoon's a game only on Wii U. Like, making a mess is what you might just do. You might be able to splat those walls and splat those floors and splat together and splat some more. You can't wait to watch Izzy and Izzy's sister stream together. Hey. I mean, there were definitely people there to hang out with the elusive child. Izzy is a very good entertainer. She will never stream herself. It's not something she's interested in doing, but she does like hanging out on the streams. Yes. Why is CDS so fun? Because it's a banger. The grass cut saved you. Ah, can you like go through the grass on the side? What do you got, the extension core? Ah. X is such a good character. Bro needs to wash his hands. Yeah. Because in the water you can't. Ooh, you would have won if you didn't hit the wall. I was gonna try and find something to like put in the way, like a wall, but I don't have anything to pick up right now. I have my mouse pad. My mouse pad's green, so it gets green screened. L. The extension cord R. A polycule. Don't at me. Vic, are you crazy? Just a little. Don't worry, we're busy almost going to Rainbow Road again. Hi, Hair Clip. How you doing today? Welcome back. You want the cow level? I think didn't we have a 200cc Moo earlier? Guys, oh my god, look, it's the cow from Mario Kart World! It's here! We did it. We survived the Mario Kart waiting room. It's time for cow. You only have 11 minutes here, sadly. There. Ugh. You can at least watch a little bit of racing. We've been very silly pilled tonight. I hope you're doing lovely, Hair Clip. Bedtime comes for us all. Not if you live alone, though. I mean, in my defense, you know, if I try to stay up too late, Izzy will text me saying you should go to bed. Well, I don't have a strict bedtime as I am an adult. I am judged for my crimes. But admittedly, I kind of need to go to bed by a certain point if I want to like, get up on time for work, so. You're having a great day. Yeah! Oh yeah, I know. With your Pokemon cards and everything. Common Hair Clip W. Imagine if the cow is hidden behind some ridiculous unlock requirement. I mean, comedy would ensue. Not having the cow available at first use would mean that people would have to play some of like the single player content to get it, which would be really funny. Oh my god, the frame perfect reaction with the bullet bill to not die to my invincibility is actually kind of crazy. Did you guys see that? Just, you know, mixing it up a little bit with those shells. La, 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 la. You're finally completing Wonder after like a year, but you can't get past the final test level. If you don't get past it tonight, you got another night. It means that the magic doesn't end, you know? Like, I remember back when my sister was, like, first playing Odyssey. Like, she was like, I don't want to finish the game, because then the game is over. Which is so real. GG's also. Beep, beep, baby. You also got some pins. Yeah! Your perfect 200cc streak lost. Hey, listen, you still did good. You were still doing really well. GG's, everyone. GG's, Ace. You have mountains to climb. All right, chat, if you just played, make sure you get out of my room. You can come back. Make sure you give other people a turn. If the game is over, then start over again. I like it. But like, what if you wanna to experience it raw again? GG's, Evergreen. Sorry for the 200. Yeah, we'll get some more people in here. Everybody is 602N0. If you just played, make sure you hop on out. And then we'll get more people in here. If there's still space, you can come back right away. Otherwise, you can come back anyway. GG, we're chaining those stars. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, and we'll say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, blah, blah. We'll go back downstairs. This is gonna be the time where I do 150 and people can be like, no, I wanted 200. You were sad at your brothership because it was over. Dude, it's like, if I wasn't streaming, I would have cried really hard over the ending, I think. Instead, I only cried like this much. See, they're also King Kaku. Thank you for hanging out with us. Don't worry, I'll do a little bit more 150 after this too. Before you go, yeah, one more thing to ask. If you were to be in an animation or a book, what would your character be betrayed as? Oh god, be portrayed as. I mean, I do like being like cleric / magician type characters. Silly little squishy elves. Do you like Kirby? And hey, so when Kirby Air Ride 2 got announced, I cried for like 10 minutes uncontrollably on stream. Out of reach they may be right now. Oh wait. I have one Kirby object on me. I have a Kirby charm on my bag. Yay! But yes, I do like Kirby. Me and my friends went to Japan recently, and I made sure to buy a specific food that's so I could go home with a plate. I don't have any use for the Kirby plate besides eating on it, but like right now I'm keeping it safe in a box so I can like display it somewhere because I don't want to hurt that plate. I'd be so sad. Kirby in the Forgotten Land was so peak, dude. And we're gonna get more! We're gonna get more! Do you still have that Kirby hat? I have a couple of different Kirby hats, but yes. You 100%ed it? It's your biggest brag? It's a good game. It takes a while 100% too, so I'm glad you had fun with it. Mario Kart's world title screen seamlessly transitions into the main game. Oh. Oh, yummy. You have any shiny Pokemon? I've caught a few. In Sword and Shield, I did a lot more shiny hunting than I did in Scarlet and Violet. Oh yeah, totally. If nothing really sparks joy in you, keep playing on the Switch 1. There's nothing wrong with being like, Mario Kart, meh. Like, Donkey Kong, meh. Like, you might be waiting for that one big game for you. I'm sure you're not alone in that thought process either. Like, there are people that would only buy Mario Odyssey and wouldn't buy a Donkey Kong game. I think the Donkey Kong game looks like it's gonna slap. But like, there are some people that are like, you know, it's probably gonna be good, but you know, I'll wait until later. Because again, when you buy the Donkey Kong, you're buying it along with throwing, you know, $450 into the win along with the game. And that can be a lot when you know there's not too many games you want to play just yet. Go. Your mom saw the Switch 2 Direct and said, thank God. It's so real. You can make it to 2026 with almost no repercussions. The only you'll miss, I don't know, me become a Kirby Air Ride streamer for like 4 months. Who's the best Mario or Kirby? I will always be a Kirby girly for life. If I could only pick one franchise to play forever between those two, it would be Kirby. Just mostly because of Kirby Air Ride. If you told me I could never play Kirby Air Ride again, then I didn't even know you could fall in that. But they're both extremely good franchises. It's not like I'm like, oh, I would be very miffed if I could never play Mario again either. Who's the best Air Ride player? Me or my sister? I really don't know. It probably would depend a bit on the map mode, because we both had different preferences for our favorite builds, and some of them are just kind of better in some maps than others. You are not abiding by the speed limit. No, watch me do this. Did you see that? The children yearn for Mario. Cappy Adventure. I do know how to spell it too. Listen, they're cooking a mean course up in there for Mario Odyssey 2 or whatever 3D Mario thing they're doing next. A lot of people said that like the Donkey Kong game was probably in the oven for a really long time. There was a rumor of like a Donkey Kong Odyssey type game years ago, and then nothing happens. People were like, nah. And then boom! Boom! Bonanza! You don't like DK? Hey, listen, not everybody does. I'm sure whatever 3D Mario they do will sell 1 billion copies. They're probably, I'm gonna be so real, they're probably working on the next 3D Mario as we speak. Donkey Kong's done. They've probably been working on the next Mario game. It's so likely they're already working on it. Or maybe they're preparing for the Mario 40th anniversary and putting out Mario Maker 3 with mouse controls, baby! Kirby's my special little boy. Yeah. Yeah. I have quite a handful of Kirby plushies. Am I gonna do the thing? Oh, I'm not smart enough to be a bouncing baby boy on Cheeseland. I just like Cheeseland because it's a funny map. And we appreciate you too, Hair Clip. Next Pokemon stream will be in the daytime. That's so there's no limits. Luckily, most of Replay Rumble tends to happen before 10 o'clock as well. Smile. Oh, Uppy's time. Go. Waiter, more. I think the real question is, Hair Clip, are you like me where, like, if you were to stay up past your bedtime, would you actually stay awake? Because in my childhood, that was very much not the case. I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stay up late. 9 times out of 10, I'm knocked out like 30 minutes later anyway. War never changes. Oh, wee! You could stay up for a while, but you're drowsy, so it's probably not the best idea. Go. It's taking me around the corner. Oh, unbullet billing me right in front of all the flames! You would try to stay up late, but you get bored with nothing to do, and then you go to sleep. I really wanted to like interact with people, so I always wanted to stay up late, but I would fall asleep anyway. Even if I was having fun, I would just be the snork me-er. Oh yeah, the Alarmo has like a sound clock. You keep passing out 3 hours into the Nuzlocke streams. You're so peeved. Hey, listen! Sunday. Daytime Nuzlocke stream. 2 gyms. No Pokemon will blow up! Hopefully. Can't wait to sell all your limbs and your house to get the Nintendo Swap 2! Speed away. I've heard like the Alarmo is really good. I know that I won't get a lot of value out of it because I don't stay in my room where my clock is. Michael's, wait a minute, you stay up past 12 o'clock? Why didn't you tell me? I could ramble a bunch with you at that time. Usually if it's past midnight, I'm either finishing up the stream and about to go to bed, or I'm like trying to edit something, but I'm really woozy while doing it, and I like do a little bit, and I'm like, let's go to bed. Alarmo's good, your GF can confirm. If only selling limbs was that easy. You gotta sell something that's like sellable. Can you sell bone marrow, or is that like a thing you only donate? Is your room full, or could you still join? So after every squad, Stutzy, we do groups of 4, right? Everyone hops on out, and new people hop on in. So yes, you are allowed to join. The room code is pinned to the top. I'll repin it on the Discord. Not Discord. I'll repin it on Twitch because it seems like it died over on the Twitch side. Whoops. But anybody's allowed to join. It's first come, first serve. You can join as often as you would like. You just have to hop on out after your 4 games so that people have a chance to hop in first. You can donate plasma. Bone marrow is pretty useful. Oh, okay. Maybe you can't sell bone marrow. I could be mixing things up here. Your limbs don't regenerate when they're removed? No. That's only like, I think like little children, if you like, I think they can like regrow like fingertips or something. But no, you can't regrow an entire snarm, sadly. I feel like if you scoop something up of your bones, it should get some money. I don't know why. I feel like you can, like, sell bone marrow or something. But maybe I'm wrong about that. We can sell anything. Whether or not it's legal is a different story. But you know, big if true. Oh, you can't just smack that out of the way, L. Bye, Hair Clip. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's not race 3. I can just chill. you call ducklings that are stuck? Stucklings! What do you call ducklings that are stuck? I guess you could say you don't have all your ducks in a row then. Da 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 duck! Go my shell! It did not help at all. Oh, it is Stucklings. Oh, wee! La 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 la! There, Aiden! I just see... I hate this game. Dude, Shane and Scared are like neck and neck there. I think that was that race 4? They might be neck and neck forever, actually. Oh, no, never mind, one more. Oh! Oh! Who's coming out on top? Yeah. Will Replay Rumble Rally come out before GTA 6? You know, maybe Replay Rumble Rally 2 should be around the anniversary again. That could be kind of fun. What do you think about Indy Cross? Like the motorsports? You were literally second, think you got destroyed literally on the finish line by that dumb green shell. You're gonna crash out. Here, an auto bomb for your thoughts. Here it comes. It's on its way. There, distraction. Replay Rumble Rally 2, every weapon kit is separate. I'll cry. Oh, it's an animation. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like the motocross racing. Go. I would sob though. Replay Rumble Rally 2, but every weapon kit would literally take like 24 hours. It would be not good. I would be in shambles upon the ground. Because remember, if we do single elim like we did with Replay Rumble Rally the first time around, like, you need to do, like, 120 battles. I think it's like 130-ish, give or take. It's very good and worth your time. It has first Undertow. Ooh, fun. You ever think about how Deltarune's been out for so long? I saw this on Twitter today. That's why I'm thinking about it. I never hit this turn right. There are people out there that don't know about Rousey's Mercedes-Benz meme because it's been so long since Deltarune came out that, like, there's an entire new generation of people who, you know, oh, never mind, it's all good. Who, like, haven't seen that. They haven't watched the video of just, like, it was like a video, it was called, like, they made merch. He made merch of a demo, and it's literally, it's like a 30-second video, but there are people who don't know. Hi, my name is Rousey. These are my friends. Yes, Pokemon Horizons is really, really good. I really enjoy, like, watching bits and pieces of it. Go. Will Replay Rumble Rally 3 only have some weapons? Oh, God. Oh, cool. I'm really glad that I'm again getting this at the end of the race. People also know Rousey smoking a fat doobie. No, they doobie don't. No, Skate! Your points. GG, Shane. Hello, my name's Rousey. I'm driving Mercedes-Benz. These are my friends. I'm a ba. How could you kill that Goomba? He was gonna get his license. Well, I needed it more than he did. Anyway, DMV? DMV? Do you guys approve of my driving skill? Can I have my license now? Please? Please? What do you guys think? What do you think? Room ID is 602NO. Anybody's allowed to join. GG's. And you can come back. Rejoins again are allowed. Just gotta give other people a chance to play first. You still haven't finished chapter 2 of Deltarune. Hey, listen, you got time. 602N0. You're here for hopefully another 150 race. I'll keep it at 150. Hi, Flora. What'd you eat? Did you enjoy your tilt controls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's floor. The ground. Your first 150 race of big. Alright, if you were just in, you are allowed to sneak back in for more games. I think we're not filling up the room just now. 602N0. Now you can drive without running into everything. Oh, don't worry. I'll still do that no matter what. We're doing 150. We're 150 gaming. Exclamation point skivity at 1000 Nightbot pokes. No. Oh, we got the 12 when I wasn't looking. You know, let's do team game. And then I'll mash while not looking. Will we get some even teams? Or will we get God's most horrible creation imaginable? Or will choosing team game make the entire game blow up? Okay, no, it didn't. Okay. Go! It's time to jump up super high, high up in the sky. Beep boop ba da ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba 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 doo. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. A button. I did it. I didn't look, I just mashed. Ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba. Oh, guys. As Octopon said, Vic, I'm watching you. Ah! No! The Project Sekai movie got added to Global today, and oh my god, it's so peak. You love this game. Woo! More ways for your poor dear sweet time to be spent on screen. You don't know what team you're on, so you just chose them all. Oh, are there maps some people pick, like, based on the team they're on? Is that, like, a thing? Yay! Let's go, red team! Rah! Imagine having 12-player teams in the next game. God, it's gonna be so fun to stream. Oh my god. Tails, what the hell? I didn't know they had colored flags. Now you do! It's when you're all in teams together. It's something, honestly, I don't think you're, like, looking for anyway. Sometimes things just, like, end up being noticed at random. Oh, the perfect... Oh. That's okay. Or 4 teams. Did they confirm 4 teams of 6? I forget. I feel like that feels like something that probably is true. Steal one of Flota's mushrooms. I was gonna walk right up to her and be like, yoink. They did confirm that. Oh, wee! I don't feel scared throwing a red shell because I know it won't hurt my teammates. How do you respond to the gals just want to have fun? Allegations? Well, I have to tell you the sad news is that I've been enjoying the 52 Gals since 2015. So that song is also a plea for you to leave me alone when I whip out Gal in Splatoon. Oh, again. The saddest, the cruelest curl. Cause, oh my god. Dude, every day I miss Splatoon 2 52 Gal Deca with the baller. That's my favorite gal they've ever had in this game. I miss her all the time. I miss my wife a lot, Tails. I feel like people would also just kind of let you go if you told people that was your favorite gal anyway, so I got like a little bit of a pass for playing 52. Okay, go. This is a winning tool. Ah! I will find civilization. Dude, the last like few people are so spread apart. I don't know where people are. Go. Oh, another human. Human, I remember your races. All right, so we've got the middle of the pack and they've got the top and the bottom. Actually might lead to some pretty even scores. Ah. 52 in Wall was a match made in heaven. A Splatoon without a 52 with Wall just won't be Splatoon. Pearl says, y'all remember when Vic said every few days her brain just gets stuck on a quote nonstop? We know what she's got right now. Oh my god. Have I said it a lot? Have I? Have I? Oh no. I love immediately. Blue says 52 should stop having Wall. Actually, I hate it. It should die. And Title says 52 without Wall would be peak Splatoon. I fear. Leave me alone. I don't even play a lot of the Wall 52, admittedly, but like it'd be so wild for it not to be there. I do agree. It would be a beast defeated, but. Yeah, it's like PB&J. Maybe we're like, it's kind of like our Splatoon, like, I think we just expect it at some point. Coconut Mall, but you have a chance. They will never give 52 Kraken. That will never happen. I'd be the cereal guy, like, spitting his cereal out if they ever gave 52 Kraken. The devs would have to be on Kraken to give them that. You know, listen, gals just want to have fun, but that's violence. Burst Kraken on new 52 Trust! What are you doing? Don't give the devs ideas. You never know. Papa Nintendo could be listening right now. He's like, yes, I like this idea from this smoothie brain. Ooh, smoothie. That's what we did to those Octolings in Splatoon 2. Go. Getting back to closer in the pack. Go, Yoshi, go. I'm coming for you. I'm scared. Go. Ow. Ouch. Oh, I'm gonna drift off of you and you're gonna like it. No. No. I have to go through the store. I keep not doing it. I know it's there. I just never think about it. Go. Yeah. Get screen silly. Oh. You know, it's okay. If one of my teammates get ahead of me, it's fine. Just can't let anybody else have any ideas. Not me mashing to try and catch up to my teammates. I sure hope I catch up to these other red players here. I sure hope that I manage to do that. Me making no progress whatsoever. 52 with Trizuka. Splatoon 4, they'll make Trizuka even less accurate and call it a day. Blue says, Oh man, first place shouldn't have bombs. Why can first place have bombs? And I see Dan be like, nah, actually first place should have bombs. It's time for Vic to get first place. It's time for Vic to get first place. Moses, oh, you need to be taken down a notch. Fine. I don't know if I actually should have picked the airport map, by the way. I just kind of picked one. Oops. You can have a little bomb as a treat. I got them out here. Can I have them? Alright. You thought I picked the Wario track. My team! Lock in! I'm proceeding to hit the wall immediately. Yoink! Oh, what is the bounce house area down here? Do not take me back there again, please. I don't want to be on Goomba's funny ride. It makes a difference which way to go. Ah! Go. Oh no, let me drift. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I don't know the path. I don't know where I'm going. Safety. Let me catch up. Let me hit you while I'm invincible. Darn it. I caught up. Go. Beautiful. Woohoo. Go. Okay, easy. Ow. Okay, so the up path is definitely way better than the down path. Okay, alright. Okay. Now nobody gets to hurt me during all this. Oh, the race is over. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Ooh, we tied that up pretty nice. If only I didn't get like 10th. You tend to move slower in the water. That's true. All right, taking it to the home turf. We won't go here, but I could blink my eyelashes really fast and ask nicely. This is why we need frantic items. Nah, it's okay. It's probably better we stay on normal items. You really shouldn't have went that path then? Like, it seemed like the one time I went upstairs, I at least went ahead for a while, and then I ended up back in 10th again anyway, but like, for a while I felt pretty good about myself. For at least a little bit of time. Alright, can we bring her back home? Can we eke ahead and take some points, Chad? Or do we lose by a little bit, which could happen also. Can you do the gap jump? I don't know what that is. Have fun with your jump, Blue. Whee! Here's my gap jump right now. Whee! Save my object. Yes. I can jump over piles of snow. I sacrificed that so I wouldn't hit the wall. No walls, no walls, no walls. Ooh, okay. It's all good. Ha! Don't come to a... Ah! I was like, oh, don't come to a sudden stop. Me forgetting my guy's behind me. Your summit track. Oh, this does nothing for me right now. What if I hit people on here? Come back! Come back, please! What if I ask really nicely? Get me out of the snow. Doink! 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 Oh, sorry, Florida. I think I probably just sent her to, like, Timbuktu there. And thus one of my own teammates sent me to Timbuktu. Well, I believe in the rest of our chat. You've got this! I can get another shock. That can at least help our friends that are at the front of the race. When I see another person, we'll become stars. Go. There's nobody here, but I just want to go past this now, so. I can earn our team an extra point with the power of mashing! Rah! Up with the power of nothing! With no power at all! I will fall off the ledge again! Oh, and that's the shock dodge, baby! Does that count as a shock dodge? Anyway, hopefully the rest of you guys did well because I sure didn't. I got shoved off the map 3 times. Da-da-da-da-da! GG's. But luckily, my teammates are much better than I am! Woo, woo, woo! Ding, ding! Ding, 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 ding! Ding, 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 ding! Ding, 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 ding! Ding, ding! Woo! You know, I did good for the first, like, 2 races, and then after that, woo! Oh, there's smoke coming out of the tailpipe! Geez. Alright, get out of my room! We'll do another one. First, 602 and 0. GG's. You should have done the hop method that would have made the jump better. Okay, now the race is over. What's the jump? What's the jump? Cause I don't know what that is. Hi, G-Man. I believe you were in here just now, and I believe I'm Scared was in here just now, too. Make sure you guys hop on out so other people have a turn to play. Our room ID is 602N0. We'll get more people in here. Welcome back, also Shy Guy. Yeah, Kella wins. You made 1 animation, you're gonna go to sleep. Sounds about right. Go get your rest, I see. You know the 2 curves you can jump over to reach the bottom faster? That's me blinking in Oh, I think our room might have... might need another one of these. Oh! Wait. Oh, wait. Maybe the room is working? Ah. Hey. Welcome back. All right, we gave people the time to hop on, and if you were just in, you can come back. Our room ID is 602N0. The Shy Guy is here. Hello, the Shy Guy. Welcome back. May I humbly request teams again? I think it's fun. I'll do it one more time. Send you a video on how it works. Oh, yay! I'll watch later. Yeah. Show to chat for educational purposes. I guess we could do that while we're waiting for people to hop on in the room. Let's see. All right, we're doing a jumpy. Oh yeah, it does like skip like a lot of the game. Huh. Yeah, that would do it. Yeah, that would do that, definitely. It's like projecting the video onto the board like a substitute teacher. I think this room is busted, though, because I don't think people are able to get in. So maybe we'll make brand new room. And then we'll go at it. Watching memories from the Vasco stream where someone picked up a team of Wolf-Glick special Pokemon was not funny. Then, kind of is funny now. You're very substitute teacher core. Woo! Woo! I think that's a decent thing. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Maybe the room is working? Are people able to get in? If you were in before, you can come back. 602N0. Is there anybody who's trying to come in that can't? Even if you just played, you can come back. Because I think we're at a point where, like, we're getting, like, we have, like, 1.5 rooms worth of people. So as long as you leave and then come back, I'll let you back in even if you just played. If you fail, you either go backwards or fall very, very, very far before Lakitu picks you up. Please raise your hand before talking in the chat. Hi, Flora. I remember there was someone earlier in stream who was like, I don't know if I'll be able to get in with 70 people here watching on the stream, but no. As you can see, a lot of people just chilling. Just watching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Alright, we had a very balanced team game last time. Can it happen again? Could we be blessed with two very balanced teams? I'm gonna bet you the answer is no. I'm gonna bet you that this time it's gonna be horribly unbalanced. It's gonna be comedy. Comedy's gonna happen. Anyway, I hit go. I did it. Oh. I don't know if you saw Aaron, but last time I was the lowest pointed player on my team. So I don't know if putting me on any team makes it stacked. It's 150. It's 150. We're 150 gaming. You can't wait any longer. You need your Switch too. You're looking at your old Switch like telling it you've got 3 weeks to live. Threatening your Switch with a bad time. Vig and Rasco equals good content. Yeah, I'll still Vasco for Mario Karting, of course. I can't promise I'll read them out loud, Ace, but if you're looking for feedback from chat, you're more than welcome to share stuff. Now, I obviously can't promise that if you post a paragraph that people will read and respond, but I won't stop you. In my Discord, I also have a Share Your OC channel. You're more than welcome to yap about your OCs there as well. You can't believe Mario Kart's 3 weeks away. Why does time gatekeep like that? Like I said on Twitter, I think we should all just take a 3-week nap right now. I think nobody should go to work. We should all take a sleep. I think we should all go to sleep now and then wake up and the Switch should be out and available. Hear me out. No problem. Thanks for sticking around also, Ace. Yeah. Oh! I found myself with the clutches of a very mean shell there. I mean, honestly, this race is looking pretty evened out right now. You have blue at the front, but then you have, you know, me and a few of our friends in red also at the bottom. I feel like there's a couple of, like, blue players behind blue. So, like, I feel like this could be pretty number even again. You have a goal to reach 20K VR before the end of the month. What's VR? And at least try a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Lounge so you don't think you'll take the 3-week nap. You gotta lock in. Is that like the Mario Kart ranking points? Oh, and there's... Oh, wait, never mind. It's not a shock dodge. It's just that we're playing teams. I was like, wow, my shock dodge. Versus rank. Oh, okay. Is the ranking system in Mario Kart like a good one? I know nothing about it. Or do people like not like it at this point? I'm sorry, Splat Ninja. I didn't have the chance to hit all the buttons. I left them high and dry. That was so mean. I couldn't do anything to save their life. No! The audio's a bit off. Oh, I can fix that. It's better than Splatoon's ranking system. Well, the bar is in hell for that, so I wouldn't be surprised about that. Uh-oh, it's, uh-oh. Okay, this is still fixable. This is still fixable. It could still become an even game later. Yes, you start with 3,000 VR instead of 1,000. You tell me, oh, Vic, it's the VR system, except you start with 3,000 instead of 1,000. I'm sad to tell you this, but I don't know either one. Like, you know when you, like, talk about Pokemon to someone and you mention EVs and IVs and they look at you like that, like they're talking to a brick wall? Like, imagine that, but that's me when it comes to anything about competitive Mario Kart. Like, I pretend that I know things, but I really know, like, nothing. It's like when you talk to someone about Splatoon and you start talking about specific kits and they, like, don't know what the hell you're talking about. You've been doing this system for 17 years. Wow. But I think the Eevee and Ivy thing is a good thing, like, to make this comparison. Because there are a lot of people out there that like Pokemon a lot, but, you know, don't know anything about, like, the competitive or number aspects of Pokemon, even when they play the video game. So it's just me using, right? Yeah. Whenever someone talks to me about competitive Pokemon, like, I'm sure I make some people want to, like, explode when I sit there for 5 minutes and try to decide my next move in the Nuzlocke so I don't kill any of my Pokemon. Just for me to end up blowing up Bartholomew anyway! Bleh! Losing my mind all the time. But you know what? I think a Pokemon needed to blow up. That's so Vivi had more stakes again. You know, things were going too well for her. Well, this is her second run in this world, after all. Oh, yeah. Hey, listen, the only way you get better is by playing the video game some, right? Goes for anything. Pokemon, Splatoon, Smash, Mario Karts. You gotta blow up first before you're like, you get good. Don't be afraid of losing. It happens a lot in the Splatoon communities. People sometimes teams don't end up lasting very long because people, like, don't want to, like learn, kind of. Like, when you make, like, a really strong squad and you think you've, like, solved all your problems, but then you end up losing anyway, some people don't know how to go about fixing those problems. And they'd rather, you know, do other pickups with other people and see if they mesh better with those folks. And sometimes you lose out on what could be like a really good team if like people just labbed stuff out for a little while longer. I've seen it happen, and I'm sure it still does happen, probably. Go. As you can have teams that are built on really strong mechanics, teams that are built on like understanding each other super well. Yeah. Go. Oh, she saves me. Wee. Go, my piranha plant. Yes. Uh-oh. So maybe this one wasn't the most even. I mean, things could still change, but the randomizer might not have been so nice this time. Uh-oh. Also, you know, there's so many people in that space where, like, they don't have an interest in being in a team ever, but they want to, like, improve themselves, you know? I think self-improvement is a thing, is, like, part of the human condition, right? You want to get better at the things that you like to do. You know, they say, Vic, third time's the charm. True. Here's the turn where the red team comes all in last. We're all tied for 12th, and the entire blue team is tied for first. Oh, blue, I really thought I was gonna go to Bowser Castle for a minute. Here's how Team Future can still win! True! Here, I'll fix the audio delay, my bad. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hopefully that helps a bit. That sounds like the red team purposely thrown. We will not be doing that. Blue's a Chad. I'm just a little guy. It's almost my birthday. Can you pick Bowser Castle tree for me? Yeah, I think your birthday's Saturday. Are there really maps that like super benefit like the team that's already ahead? That's crazy. I actually had no idea about that. No, it's not almost my birthday. It's almost Blue's birthday. I know we have a lot of May babies in chat. It is not my birthday. My birthday was about a month ago, but thank you for the happy birthday. Alas. Oh, yeah. But it's okay. Because a lot of people in this chat, I would argue, are at pivotal points in their life where being older most likely allows them to have the freedom to do more stuff. When you're a youngin', every year can change your life in a pretty significant manner. In a good way, for the most part. Ooh. I'm like, Cora, every day is your birthday. No. To be cursed with joining a chat and just seeing 17 happy birthdays. Guys, don't forget, if Cora's ever here in stream, make sure you tell her happy birthday. Very important. Otherwise, are you really doing your job as part of the Vicvillon chat? I don't know. Movie Highway is a good example. It heavily favors first. There are lots of boost panels, meaning the blue shell and shock don't affect first as much. Gotta mash ahead of all these Team Blue players with my blue-lit, my blue-lit bill. Yeah, what do you think you do? Throw a red shell at me? Bleh! Chat. This is like a, I'm just thinking out loud here. I'm just thinking about, like, I went to this place to get a cupcake, speaking of birthdays, on my birthday, and the cupcake was really, 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 really good. But they're only open on, like, Thursday through, like, Saturday. And I never go because they open before I go to work. And they're still open, like, when I have, like, lunch. But, like, the problem is that, like, when I'm on lunch, I just don't have the time to get over there and come back. So I have to go before work. But I have to leave so early in the morning if I want to get a cupcake. But I really want one of their yummy cupcakes. You blame Newark Airport for this? Blech! Don't you dare speak the devil's name in this chat. I will never go to Newark if I don't have to. Your birthday's next Monday. I'll probably be streaming on Monday. My schedule is just Monday through Sunday. I should be streaming on Monday. Oh, but I probably will be. Here, just for you, Bowser. Just for you, Bowser Castle 3. Are you from New York? Yes. I'm a LaGuardia girly for life. If I gotta pick one. LaGuardia post like renovation is so pretty now. That giant fountain. Have a good night, also Charbar. And there's Peter Griffin coming on in, choosing Bowser Castle tree. JFK was never considered. No, it wasn't. Hi, Tanu! How you doing? Oh. Konnichiwa. Hope you're doing well. You love Family Guy. All right, Blue, you know what to do now. You gotta go get yourself commissioned in a Family Guy funny pose. You stream on Twitch. I do that. I don't mention it very much. I just share the link and then I whoop. And then I call it. How are you, Techie? I haven't seen you in a minute. What's up? Vic, don't give him ideas. Listen, money is made to be spent, right? You make money to spend money. Without streaming, I wouldn't be able to afford like artwork that I get for thumbnails and stuff like that. Go. Imagine Blue getting last here. No, that guy's gone. Do you see the Daisy in first place right now? Bro is in another world already. Blue's been isekai'd to first place. Gotta be still delayed? Boo! Alright, well, next time I fall off the map, I'll try and fix that. Don't know why. Did it fix when I fixed it beforehand or no? It's your finals week at university. Oh my god. It's your you're gonna graduate? I'm ill. I'm sick. I'm sick in the head. No. Wow, congratulations, Techie! Oh my god. You think it did fix it? Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, there we go. Boom. Ain't that a kick in the head? Dude, my new workplace plays like jazz music all the time. I love jazz music, but I wasn't like mentally prepared to, like, I swear on my life, they don't play normal music like ever. Like when they play non-jazz music, it's like covers of the songs and never the original version of the song, and it's so confusing. I'm so lost. Hi, also Chain Chompin' friends. Hi, Matt Butt T. Hi, Sal Volcano. Welcome on in. So yeah, this one wasn't very balanced compared to the other one. But you know, at least it wasn't too much of a wash, right? Right? Cam and Floda both getting big points. Big points. Hi, Chain Chomp. What were you guys up to? You don't feel like it's happening yet, to be honest. I mean, that's like right around the corner. That's like a week or two. That sounds awesome. Where can I apply? Listen, I love jazz music. I was just shocked. I was like, wow, it really is the same all the time. I think there was a 1 week where we played like other stuff, and then it went right back to jazz. I was like, oh, maybe I imagined the non-jazz. Hi, Starlight. How you guys doing? We're playing some Mario Kart. Here's our room ID. It's 602N0. When people hop on out, we let anybody else take those spots. First come, first serve. I'll give people a moment to sneak on in. After that, I will let other people come back right away. But I ask you hop on out first. That's so people can have a chance to hop in before double dipping. You just got done streaming Mario Kart as well? Yes! After all, we are 3 weeks out from the Switch 2. GG's for the games. Gonna head out. Bye, Floda. Thank you for hanging out with us. Isn't it crazy how time just goes? Your last day is Tuesday. Your brain hasn't processed. There's, oh, my room. Anyway, our room ID is 602N0. What the hell? 3 weeks away from Switch 2 is I know. Like, in Japan, it's already a lot less than that. Because, you know, it'll come out, like, midday Wednesday for us over there. We're closer to release now than we're to the pre-order window. The pre-order window was a while ago. Bees? That's me's. Shout out to the 2 things that I've thought about buying but didn't actually buy in the last few weeks, aka the GameCube controller, and then also the penny backpack that was on the Pokemon Center. Because that would be a fun cosplay to do, honestly. But that backpack, I thought about it. I didn't buy it at the moment. I checked a few hours later. Boom, sold out. Whatever, fine. Our room ID is 602N0. If you were in here before, you are allowed to come back. Feel free to do so. Not surprised it's sold out. Yeah, it made it like, I think like half a day before it sold out, which is pretty good. So it's on me for not making a purchase, admittedly. Are you getting a Switch 2 pre-release? No, I'm gonna get it when everyone else does. Oh, this poor room. It's fighting for its life out here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're pretty close now. Yoshi's, I told her about it and she didn't buy it. Oh, Yoshi tried to save my life. Yoshi reminded me, and yet I still... Thanks for hanging out, though, Chain Chomp. Make sure, fellas, that you go see maybe Chain Chomp fan. Such a nice fellow too. Didn't a few of those people already play? You see people with crowns from last game? Oh yeah, no, you can come back. You can come back. Come back. Because we had a few new people, but the rest are repeaters, and that's okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah, they were good now. Hey, do. You don't think this room is very stable? It keeps exploding. I know, we're running what we can. Up! No! I didn't save it in time! Michael says, you know what is coming to the US for sure? The Pokemon fossil exhibit in the Chicago Field Museum! Yeah, I think that's next year, right? What the flip is a Chain Chomp? He's a guy. He's a fella. My room. My friends. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes. It's next year, Yoshi. I believe it's like gonna be semi-permanent. So, Pokemon Museum, Chicago. I don't know if they have an exact date yet, but here's the official Pokemon news website. They say, Pokemon Fossil Museum debut in North America at Chicago's Field Museum. See a variety of fossil Pokemon side by side with real-world fossils next year. Ready your paleontology gear, trainers. I almost said chat. God. A new learning experience opens its doors at Chicago's Field Museum on May 22nd, 2026. The Pokemon Fossil Museum. Yeah, and they'll have like real dinosaurs and also like fake like dinosaur like skeletons and stuff of like a lot of like Pokemon from they say like they have like Tyrantrum and Archeops and stuff. I guess you check out this and you'll know when it is. There's lots of pictures of it online, but they're bringing it over here to the States, baby! We're bagging an old Amber with this. There's a Yan Mega in the promo art. That means it's gonna be there. You gotta go. Oh, now you're locked in, Yoshi. I believe in you! Dude, I told Michael, and somebody already had told him. I was like, it seems like you're suddenly gonna be free next year in May, Michael. Oh no, it seems like you suddenly have plans. You know, I would be going if I wasn't returning to Hong Kong after graduating. You know what that means? You gotta come back for one more U.S. trip. You only live 3 or 4 hours from Chicago, you can totally go. I mean, it seems like it's gonna be there for a while. So, like, if you don't go straight away, it probably won't be, like, hyper mega crowded. You wish there was a Precure museum, maybe someday. Precure is like, the thing about Precure is like, they have so much they could put in something like that. With just how massive the franchise is, I'd be darned to be able to list off too many franchises that are as big as Precure is. Like, even if people don't always talk about Precure, those guys don't take breaks. They take like a week off for like the holidays, and then like, time to pop out more anime. Booty Kua, Booty Kua, Booty Kua. They're always going. They never stop. Like, I don't even know what series they're on right now. I remember Izzy was talking about one, and now I'm pretty sure it's like probably close to over, I would imagine by now. Michael's, listen, if I don't go, you gotta go for me. Dude, there's no way they're gonna like let you record in there, sadly, I bet. I mean, you could always look online and see what the pictures look like from the Japanese one, Yoshi, if you wanna, and then see like what you could expect. Dude, like if for people in chat, if you're looking for a franchise that literally never ends, you should really consider getting into Pretty Cure. Like, I know a lot of them aren't in English. You've got like, I think like Heart Catch is in English, right? Or Smile. One of those is in English, I think. But like, oh my god. Like, Precure is a show that has been airing for like ever, and they like are always putting a new episode out like every week. If you like magical girl animes, you will like Pretty Cure. It's a children's anime that's just it's peak. It's good stuff. The outfits are good. People love Pretty Cure very, very, very much. I'm a very casual Pretty Cure enjoyer. My sister is very, very hardcore. I exist on the fringes and hear about a lot of it. Go. Like, people are always like, oh man, you get sad like when your favorite franchise is like over forever. Pretty Cure will never die. I can't see a world where it like goes away. And there's so many seasons of it with different characters that like you basically have like an endless amount of information to fixate on forever. Oh yeah, baby. Goodbye, shorty. Oh, be nice. I'll spare you the boomerang. Up, and I'm in the wall. You're a real Carter in an ideal word sack? Absolutely. I'm very good at being in the middle-ish and losing my mind just a little. Wee. You with Skylanders, rip. Oh, I know those figurines are starting to get really expensive, aren't they? Is my stream lagging? It could just be my internet being a little silly. Hopefully if it works well tomorrow for Replay Rumble, that's all I really care about. Replay Rumble. It's crazy how time goes by so fast. It's unfair. Pretty Cure literally changed your life. You ride or die with that franchise, and honestly, power to you, Cocat. I will never badmouth Pretty Cure here. It is a good show. I was trying to catch from like corner. I call like nobody. All I did was catch embarrassment. But oh, I can't see. Yo, she says, hi, is it June 5th yet? No. No. I have a great way for all of us to take a nap until it comes back. Just don't make any moves. It'll help you out. It's coming to help you out. It's gonna help you out. You'll wake up on June 5th. I promise. I promise. I'm sure of it. We take 5th place? Dude, like June 5th place? Doing. Is it because you switched to Windows 10? Dude, I want to go back to Windows 10 so bad. Get me out of Windows 11 now. You're so excited. I know. Like, soon, leave this thing behind. I can make this joke because I have 2 Switches, so I can, like, wave my Splatoon exploded one around. This poor Switch, like, took, like, 5,000 hours of Splatoon 2 and 3 damage. You're definitely skipping school on June 5th. I'll be calling out of work on June 6th, but like taking 2 days is unfortunately like, too much. And I just think in my mind, if I took off on June 5th and then I had to go back to work on the 6th, I might explode. So I think for me, it's just, I'm gonna go to work on the 5th. I'm gonna come home, play the Switch a bunch, and then wake up the next day and do the same thing again. You're forced to update soon. Fight it as long as you can. Don't let it take you, Shaq. Oh. Stream Deltarune on the 5th instead. I mean, I guess I will if my Switch ends up late. As far as I know, Walmart is gonna cough it up like a cat with a hairball on the proper day, so fingers crossed. Dude, there's gonna be so much to do! It's so evil of your school district to not force the Switch 2's release and end the school year prior to June 5th. You know, shout out to those kids in southern states who all get out around May. You know who you are. I've heard in California they also do school like really weird there. Like some people have like trimesters instead of semesters. I know they do that in Canada and some places as well. Just hi, that was me. Well, you're a college student, I think. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. Actually, I don't know, Jeff. But college students also get out in May. There are no colleges, as far as I'm aware, that run through June. So. The freak is a trimester. It's when you have your school split into 3 pieces instead of 2, like semesters versus trimesters. You're not in college, okay? Then never mind. Anyway, I'm gonna bullet bill my way to 9th. Oh, to 8th place, baby! Ding, 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 ding. They're just making stuff up in California. I don't know, I trusted Radio one time when they told me about that a long time ago. Trimester sound dumb. Hey, listen. I'm gonna Google, is... Google says yes, California schools do use the trimester system, although they are less common than the more traditional semester system. Woo! You love your hat? It reminds me of a Disney hat you got long ago. You got style. Oh, it is. It's from Nintendo World in Japan. I mean, you can't see the tag because. Oh yeah, baby. Dude, they have hats of like everything imaginable over there. Yeah, you made that yourself? Oh no, never. No, don't. I do not have the skills to pay the bills like that. The only hat I've ever made is my old Splatoon Christmas hat, but that thing fell apart. Sad. You can buy them online, Shaq, but they're like super scalped, so I wouldn't really recommend it. It's because they're not very cheap in Super Nintendo World anyway. You don't have to go into the Nintendo area to buy them either. Like, there's like gift shops, so you can just obtain all this stuff without having to like actually get a ticket to the Nintendo part. But like, between the fact that they're not very cheap and the fact that you have to bring it back in Japan, everyone like scalps them for $1 billion, which is so sad. You told me it was custom, I would have believed you. The stuff I'm proud of is currently trapped behind furniture. I want my Salmon cosplay back so bad. I just keep wearing the jacket on stream and that's it. I just did not be lazy and like move this furniture, but like I don't want to. And also it's too warm in the basement for me to be cosplaying right now, so. Do they have a Technicky hat? Not yet misspelt, but you never know. They will never get it. They will probably never make that, sadly. If they don't have Cappy hats, they're not gonna make a Technicky hat, sadly. What's an app you can use to animate for free? I know there are good applications for that. Chat, do you have any recommendations for D-Shark or websites or applications they can use to animate without having to pay any money? I know they exist, but I would not be the right guy to ask. What the heck is this track? It's Piranha Plant Slide? I think? No, this is not Piranha Plant Slide. This is the Piano Keys one. This is not Piranha Plant Slide. No. I'm throwing. I thought about the plants and I said Piranha Plant Slide and I have it. This is Music Park. Go. We take halfway. No. There's 2 piranha plants here, and now it's Piranha Plant Slide. My brain is like a boiling pot of soup. So you squished me. Your ability to play and read so much of chat is dope. I mean, I'm getting half the things I say wrong though, as you can see. So thank you. No, thank you. When you stream, you legit miss like 40% of chat. I mean, with the Twitch chat, it's easy because they're like chill. But it's never easy to catch them all. But chat, I won't get to catch you anymore because it is sleepy time, chat. The YouTube chat stray. No, they're just my yappers. I love my yappers. Because we've been driving for almost 3.5 hours, and I think I've hit my Mario Kart peak. Is the background showing? Oh no! Oh, that's an There. Now you should get none of that. When you want to play games, but the eep and the job takes over. I know, dude. I gotta. In my heart of hearts, I want to believe that I'll finish a video for tomorrow, so I have all those videos I'm supposed to be making. I make no promises, though. We got out 2 this week, but I want to make it a couple more. Let's see where the world takes us. Da, 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 da. How long has that been there? I'm gonna guess probably like 10-15 minutes. Probably from when actually, no, probably less. I just showed Shaq the tag a couple of minutes ago, methinks. Eventually, Shaq, I'll have a cool Japan vlog of all the silly stuff. Eventually, I got back 2 months ago, so I'm not doing too good at that, but just in the start of Music Park. Oh, okay, yay! All right, though. Let's see. Is anybody live that we can go and jump scare at this time of night? It's only 11 o'clock, so people might be live on YouTube. When Mario Kart happens, I will be the streamer. That is for sure. I don't know how much I'll stream on day 1. I feel like I'll be bouncing off the walls too much to focus on streaming it much. Friday definitely will be like all Mario Kart, I would imagine. Let's see. Okay, it's time to go to Twitch. There's no one here right now, I think, at this time of night, actually. Let's see. I guess I have YMCA stuck on my head. Let's see. Any of our homies live that we can go and yeet? You enjoyed the short time, I hear. Thanks, Dee. Thanks for hanging out. Let's go. Let's see. I'll probably bring people over to Splatoons. You know what? Let's bring you to some high-level salmon run, baby. I don't know if Stick is using audio right now or not. I wouldn't know for sure. But I can bring you to some high-level salmon run because right now the rotation is really good. It's Sploosh, Aerospray, Decav, and Rapid Pro. So I'll bring you over to a homie. You can watch some good salami run. Like it's really good. I would love for you to be able to watch a little bit of that. So we can raid our other friends another time. That's why there's, listen, endless streams. We can raid so many people. Vic betrays chat rip. I'm sorry. I was looking too. Don't worry. You can always find your way to wherever you wish to go in the end. And remember, if you want to join us for the raid, make sure you ding dong. And if you're not tired and something else to do, maybe don't even ditch. Maybe hang out for a little while. Take a look at Stick's fun PNG tuber. Do some flips. Have some fun. Watch some salami run. But I'll probably be going to bed soon. But thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for enjoying Mario Kart. We'll play more Mario Kart again, like, probably another week or two. Because we gotta... The Switch is getting closer. We'll get more excited as time goes on. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow for Replay Rumble! Where we'll be watching some of your matches and trying to guess who's gonna come out on top. Are you smarter than us, though, is the question. And maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to find out. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.